And welcome back to another episode of No Jumper News. Today is Wednesday, March 6th. And you might have noticed we're in a different room today because we got a big crew with us. Both in personalities and followings. You thought I was going to go there, didn't you, Deja?
Well, you thought he was going to fat shame us?
Yes.
Oh, I would never.
Hey, Fat Boy Swag, homie, let's get it.
We have, here we go again, Mr. Day in LA, Dejan Paul, back in the building. What's going on?
Top of the top. Good morning, everybody. What's good, chat?
And our good friend, Compa Reda.
Cheers, reporting live right here, Perrix, No Jumper News.
Back in the news building. What's going on? And back by very popular demand, our very, very good friend. He thinks I'm going to say him, but I'm not.
Yay.
We got Jam Homie in the building.
Brooklyn, good morning.
And there's Icon. What's going on, guys?
I'm just here on behalf of the Mexican community because
That's right,
Compa
buddy.
Raider has been missing in action for the past week on social media, and I had to come because I knew he was fresh off of his initiation ritual.
Damn.
Off of my
I had to come
legendary
make sure
bender.
that he was okay, you know what I'm saying?
Been on a bender, fool.
Welcome back, Icon. It's good to see you.
It's always a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a minute.
That's cap because me and you seen each other at Shaka.
That was last year.
Oh, was that a secret?
That was
That was last
2023.
Yeah, fool.
That was not this year.
Why haven't you been
wanna
here,
know
dog?
what- you know what I just thought about? Saying that I have secret rendezvous with you now that you're out is crazy.
What?
I don't have secret rendezvous with you. Shakaware is not a secret rendezvous. That's a place of business. It's a warehouse and a photo studio.
That was a reach or what?
Yes. I don't have secret rendezvous with anyone.
What's going on over there in Brooklyn with you?
Oh no, I just came from Miami. So Miami's right now cold. It's you can't even get a tan.
You lying?
I swear to God.
Miami.
Yeah, but and it's about to be spring break. So what they're doing is they're charging like $100 for parking. There's a 8 p.m. curfew or a 6 p.m. I think they're closed. They're trying to get people to stop going to spring break.
8 p.m., 6
What do you mean
p.m.
stop?
curfew?
What do you
They're
mean
trying
stop?
to they're trying to give curfews and like make
That's
everything so
strange.
expensive that people just go somewhere else.
Why?
Like where?
Because
You would think that it would
anywhere,
help their
go to
economy.
fucking Cancun.
Oh.
Because the people that live there, it's like, A, we're already overpopulated because everybody moved to Miami.
Facts.
And now we have these people like, bro, when it's spring break, I just don't leave the house. Normally I just chill at home and work.
Where do you live in Miami? In Brickell or some shit?
No, fuck no. I live in by Sunny Isles.
Hialeah.
No, I probably would have lived in Brooklyn, but I moved there for my parents, so I could be closer to them. Because during the pandemic, I didn't see them for like a year. And to me, that's insane. I don't go a year without seeing my father, so I'm like, I have to be close to them. So we get to have dinner every night now when I'm there.
That's
That's
fine.
very nice.
Yeah.
Hey, they say that you can't date a girl in Miami.
I don't know. I
that
got
true?
engaged as soon as I moved to Miami, actually.
Where
you're
the fuck
gay?
is your
No,
ring
no, I
at?
was.
See, that's what I
I'm not
mean.
going
Red
through
flag
with
right
that.
there, dog.
I like the idea of marriage. Am I really
What
gonna
happened, though? What happened there?
I like the idea of marriage, but
Oh.
am I really gonna get married? That's a lot of
That's
pressure.
right, married to the
You
streets,
get the
Perrix.
ring back?
What kind of pressure? You mean being faithful and loyal?
That's fine. I don't need more than one dick at a time.
Then
That's just it's a lot of pressure for me. When I'm in a committed relationship, I feel like I'm in a cage and I
Yeah,
need to get
fuck
the
that.
fuck out. Like
Yeah.
because it's like, let me go.
Yeah.
I'll come back.
the only thing that,
I like to play mud castles in the
you
streets,
gave
dog.
the engagement ring back?
Street baby.
Yeah, I
kept
always
it.
give the rings back.
Oh, okay.
Street baby. He doesn't know about
Some
that because he's
people keep
married.
Wait,
No,
always?
I gave all
meaning-
5 back.
I was going to say it happened more than once.
Oh, 5.
Yeah.
where
More
was
than
she
one.
on the panel
Yeah,
when we
few.
were dogging everyone out for not getting married?
Who, me? No, I only dog bitches out if you want to have a child out of wedlock.
Fire.
Yeah.
Bastards.
If you're gonna get married, I'm only getting married if I choose to keep a child.
If his bank account is big enough.
How many
huh?
I've never
children have you
been
chose
put
not
in
to
a
keep?
situation because I always said if I'm ever get pregnant, it's meant to be. But
You have
thank
kids?
God, no, thank God that hasn't happened. So it hasn't been meant to be. Thank God. Not
So
yet.
you're single right now?
Yes.
So is he.
Okay.
No, I'm
so
from
what
the
that
streets.
mean? No, okay.
That's right. Let's go drink
to
some
the
Henny.
bathroom.
Let's go drink some Henny.
Bro,
We have to do
there's
say
a million
today.
single men. I'm
We have
trying
to do say.
I'm trying to pick one that doesn't bother me that much.
All right, I won't bother you. Just drink Henny.
I'll bother you. I'm annoying as fuck.
That's
Trust
cool.
me.
I think you guys will get along great off the hand.
I'm annoying as
Yeah,
fuck.
Henny.
No.
I think they would make amazing friends.
I
I see them
agree.
being
Yeah.
I feel like
like
that
best
could be
friends.
Could
my
be BFFs.
bro.
Could be BFFs.
Yeah.
You down?
Yeah.
Oh, we BFFs, fool.
Yeah.
But
Y'all give me
Henny
that.
Henny buddies. Henny sits there.
Oh, wait,
Oh, so speaking of Henny buddies,
what do you mix Henny with? Oh, I'm sorry.
With honey.
Douce,
Straight.
cranberry juice or pineapple juice?
Hennessy by itself.
I'm
fool.
about apple juice.
You mix
and
Henny
Douce.
with honey.
No,
Crack.
Hennessy and apple juice.
Good apple.
I
Hennessy
don't
and
need
apple
a honey
juice is
pack,
good.
baby.
You don't need a honey
I don't
pack.
need
Why?
it. Don't
I need
trip.
one.
I got
Since I know you like chocolate.
Eventually.
Oh, intercepted. That's your
I
This is Mama. Try it. I'm gonna try it
I
on.
feel highly uncomfortable giving you a honey pack right now.
It's a chocolate.
He's gonna take you down.
Chocolate.
I'll take you down, fool.
Oh, wait, so you could put this on like I could get someone like cake and not even tell them and he
How did it taste? It tastes
why
like
does
shit?
This bitch turn me
No, it
on
tastes
so much?
amazing.
All right, Cardi B.
Look,
Hey.
look. Why don't
Should I show it in my cheek?
Why don't the two of you take one right now?
No, I don't think that this. I don't have.
I'm
a
not gonna
dick.
be right here with a
What
boner,
is this
fool.
gonna make hard? I don't have a dick.
It's gonna make your little thing hard.
No, I hope not.
The clean.
I don't
And you
get
since you're in a
hard.
bodysuit,
Hey, so
you'll have a
so
bulge.
she'll have like a little
Right
baby
You have a
dick?
crazy bulge.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You don't count with
I have
the-
the pussy of a 12-year-old. No,
What?
not at all.
What?
Yeah, I'm about to ruin that.
What the fuck? Whoa.
Yeah, this is gonna ruin it. So never mind.
That's crazy.
Real
She's
quick, I have a
crazy.
question.
Maybe
I
she
do have a
shouldn't
question.
drink. Maybe
Where
she
can the people
no,
get
I
this at?
shouldn't.
Royalty
That's
honey.
not anyway. I'm going
USA.com.
No, Hennessy.
Okay.
I don't. That's.
I should have
ugh,
bought
Douce's
Hennessy, dog. I
nasty.
should have went with my instinct.
What's
dog.
wrong with
My spidey
Douce?
sense is the best.
Not my thing.
I love it. That's
Henny
good.
and apple juice, but the apple juice in the glass little, the good
Oh,
apple.
the bomb one.
Martell's or whatever.
Martinelli's.
Yes.
Martinelli.
I think she's discriminating. You haven't even tried it.
You think I've never had Douce? Me and my ex used to like. One day we'd have
Oh,
like a
that's
Jack Daniels day,
why.
right?
She
One
reminds
day
her
we
of
had a
her
Douce
egg.
day. I'll do a Jack Daniels day before I ever touch Douce.
Jack
again.
Daniels with some ginger ale.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Honey
not
Rags.
bad.
Shout out to my essays on the pod today. Love from
That's
Texas.
right. Don't let
Shout out to all the
what?
homies from Texas tapping in. We highly appreciate
That
you
has-
here at No Jumper. What's popping? You guys want to get into it? We're done fucking
Yeah,
around?
let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ryan Garcia is in the news.
He's
Ryan
been
Garcia
everywhere,
has
bro.
continued to concern fans with conspiracy theory-fueled posts on social media. Following an apparent troll over the weekend, Ryan's account has continued to post concerning content. The boxer claimed that he was taken to the woods where he was forced to watch kids getting hard. He also
Whoa.
tweeted that he was shown an alien that he has proof that he could potentially release. Thoughts, guys? Honestly, there's a lot of posts saying that you were with Ryan, so why don't you tell us about
we
that
were in a
experience?
sick ass bender, dog.
You got an exclusive?
Yeah.
Things
We're a
only
sick-ass
got
bender.
weirder though when Ryan joined a Twitter space hosted by Andrew Tate, where he reasserted the claim that he had been forced to watch some crazy shit in the woods after being tied down. Also, he said Bohemian Grove is real. Josh, what do you know about Bohemian Grove?
What is
considering
that?
You like to spend your summers there.
I don't know what it is. I gotta Google it. Just like
Let's look it up.
So
Show me the hand gestures and the secret handshakes that they make over there. I want to be part of the club already. I just don't want to get tied to a tree and watch any.
it's a real place.
Children.
It's in Monterey, California.
It's in California, fool. Of course.
So it says Bohemian
is it?
Grove is a private campground belonging to a gentleman's club in California. So it has a strip club.
Wow. Okay.
Right?
Well,
No. Gentleman's club is an esteemed gentleman, not
Oh.
the type of gentleman's
Are
club
you sure?
you're used to. I'm positive.
Oh, you mean like a country club?
Listen, guys, I
I've
can't
never heard a
confirm nor
country club
deny.
be called a gentleman's club.
When I think of gentleman's club, you
Strip
think of a
club.
strip club, right? Like
There's
a fancy
levels.
word for a strip club, right?
There's levels to this gentleman shit, gentlemen.
Nah. I've never heard gentleman's club. I've heard the League of Extraordinary
I
Gentlemen.
used to hear a gentleman's club like in Sapota.
Strip club, right?
Gentlemen's club is like strip club.
Yeah, right?
club,
Yeah,
right?
right?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never heard
Have you
any
worked there
of it.
before?
So what do you
No.
refer to?
Don't lie,
What's
folks.
another
No,
version
but
of
I
a
love
gentleman's
strippers.
club?
That's
Like,
secret
I love
society.
I can see you.
oh, like some
working
Illuminati
it.
shit?
Yeah.
Really? Thank you.
Conspiracy theorists believe that this ultra exclusive 2-week annual gathering held at Bohemian Grove are actually secret meetings of the Illuminati or members of the New World Order.
How do people know about
Adam,
it then?
edit this out.
How do people know about this thing if it's so secret and whatnot? How do people know
Because
about
people like Ompa come back.
and tell?
And
And
say,
tell us.
fool, I saw something, dog.
I almost believe him. Anytime people say like such outlandish shit,
I do believe
I'm
it
like,
too.
It must be
Yeah,
true.
because they want to cite. If that wasn't true, why did everybody keep saying that?
Or what kind of crack are you smoking?
I
know
just
what this
want to know.
reminds
Where's it at, dog? Pass it.
Josh, this reminds me of when Martin Lawrence was on the 405 freeway and them police helicopters. He was like, they tried to kill me. They tried to kill me. And nobody believed him. They just said he was having a panic attack or something. They said he had a heat stroke, like a heat stroke at night.
I suffer from panic
So,
attacks regularly. I don't
Yeah.
tell anybody.
That's what
they're
this
hurting me.
reminds me of.
But you're not big like Ryan Garcia, fool.
You don't think social media has a way though of driving you crazy to the point where you do some shit like that and
Nah, something's going on.
it's do you think
I think it's
Yeah.
why
crazy.
him? Why did they
He
take
did it.
him to the forest?
I think it's
specifically?
crazy
There's a
that
big-
he's missing out on training for these secret meetings.
Yeah.
So you think he's trying to pussy out on fight?
He does have
Absolutely not, fool.
No,
he
okay,
does
then
have
what are
a
you trying to
fight coming in
say?
April.
He's gonna beat Devin Haney.
What if this
I don't
is
even
all
know if
just-
that fight's gonna happen. His head's not right
I
there.
know.
He's
It feels
good.
like he's doing everything he can for this fight not to happen.
No,
He could
we're
just
playing
back
devil's
out.
advocate right here, dog. No,
Oh,
I'm
he's
saying
trying
that.
to get his way out of the fight.
Or maybe this is gonna make the fight that much bigger.
Why? There's eyes on him.
No.
He's super viral right
You
now.
can
But
do
I
other
feel like
things
he's doing
than this.
He's doing his
Could,
ritual
but
right now.
he chose to do this. Everyone has different, ways.
Marketing ways.
He's been different
Say
lately.
somebody forced you to watch child porn to get people to watch your
Well,
fight.
yeah, you know what?
That's
true.
crazy.
Out of all the things that,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think something's going on.
He could have dropped a diss record or something. This is
He
crazy.
goes to my
also
church.
did-
You know he goes to
also
my
did
church.
Make a diss record.
He goes to
made a
Shepherd of the
diss
Hills
song,
church.
dude?
He goes to my
God.
church, fool.
We need you to do a report card on it.
I would grade his
He does
voice.
not go to your church.
You still
Yeah,
gotta
Shepherd
grade
of the Hills.
thoughts.
He does, fool.
He
You have
does.
to be in a thought list.
If
50 top
Pastor
thoughts.
Dudley talks about
Okay,
it this
yeah, I
Sunday,
will
it's
do
real.
that.
If Pastor Dudley talks about
Pastor
this.
Dudley's gonna talk about it because he also wants clicks like the rest of us.
No.
Do they live
He goes to
stream
my
the
church on
sermons?
Porter Ranch. Oh, shit, shouldn't have said no, but yeah, he goes to my church.
What hours do you go to the Porter Ranch Church of Shepherd Hills, Big Dog, with Pastor Dudley?
9.
9?
We'll
see
On
you there at
Sundays?
that fucking sermon,
Yeah,
G.
Sunday.
Every day?
You want to go?
Nothing's
every
gonna
Sunday.
happen to you.
You want to go to church?
inside the
I
church.
can.
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
not- I'm not
Oh,
really
we're going to.
religious.
That's our first day as church.
No, but I'm more
Hennessy.
spiritual. Like I'm
his
more
fucking
like I
headphones
believe in God. Like I think you could pray anyway. You
Yeah,
don't have to go to a
but
church.
it's, churches that you recalibrate from the
Are they
world,
going to be
'cause-
doing this?
You've
Like,
been well, Josh.
No.
Because I don't want to see that. I'm gonna laugh.
I don't go to church.
It's just good
because
vibes. It's just good vibes.
Devil, be
I get
gone.
too emotional. I don't like to cry and
That's
I don't
good.
like
That's
I
the
don't like to
demon out of
feel
you,
that-
dog.
No demon. I don't like to feel that. spirit. I don't
Imagine
like to feel
DeJohn
that.
goes to church and they fucking touch him. He starts going crazy.
Sure, he starts doing like
Speaking in tongues.
starts backing
The
it
spirit
up.
enters. Spirit enters him. It's
Straight up,
crazy.
dog.
Pause.
Look, fool, let's go to church this Sunday.
I'm down.
Oh, there
Just
you go.
not your Porter Ranch one that we doxed.
Let's go.
Well, I'm praying for this hangover to go away.
We'll take a shot.
That's gonna make it worse. That's how it starts.
I
I'll take
promise
a
you.
shot.
You
Then
gotta fight
tomorrow-
fire with fire.
Nah, I've been doing that. I gotta try something different.
You
Get
are
a
from
hydration
she.
pack,
Yeah,
fool.
she is from Miami.
Oh, I know what I need.
Yeah,
Water.
she ain't from
Okay, I'm gonna
Cali,
do that
dog.
over
You know
there.
what?
She ain't from Cali,
that's
dog.
not bad.
Next
Water.
time we're gonna
Yeah,
have
that's
liquid. We're gonna have IV bags here for all of us.
I was gonna bring a hookah.
Oh, that'd be
today.
good. I never tried that. You
I
think that
actually
brings you
did
back to
that during
life?
an interview
I
before.
was
That
gonna
brings
bring
you
a
back to
hookah.
life?
Yeah,
Yes.
I just did it before I came
And it
here.
Next
worked?
week.
Well, I did it in Miami.
Yeah.
Why you just got
What'd
here?
you get? The vitamin C and vitamin B?
I got
some
let's
vitamin
see,
D
it's a
for you.
pack. She put B12.
fucking saw that
And
coming.
yeah,
Y'all are
I think I
crazy.
just got B12 and vitamin C or
How did it make you feel? Pause.
wonderful. Actually, it's like brand new.
Because he
I
just
know.
got done saying
You
vitamin
gotta
D.
say pause.
No, he was saying vitamin D, so I had to put the pause in there just in case.
I didn't even notice it. Yo, I gotta be more on point. with
That's
pauses.
really bad if she doesn't feel your vitamin D, big dog.
Oh,
Well,
no
you know
homo.
what? That's why I got a honey pack, dog. Hey, I want some sponsorship, dog. Vitamin D. Don't trip. Honey
Let's
pack.
get to Devin Haney's response, please.
Devin Haney thinks Ryan Garcia's reach and controversies are all an act to sell tickets for their upcoming fight. Give Ryan an Oscar, please.
Yeah, fool, because you ain't selling shit.
The fight is happening on April 20th, 420. Shout out to all the
420.
420 fools.
Woo, 420,
He's just
fool.
playing crazy to sell it, which is weird because it's people who are actually out here crazy, but he's just acting for attention. Yeah.
I mean, it's working. I mean, we're talking about it, but
Ryan Garcia acting this crazy is crazy. Ryan, yeah, we already read that.
is this the first time he's acting like that, or?
Yes, absolutely.
Bro, I
He's
don't
known
give
for
a
having
fuck.
like a pretty boy clean cut
Yeah,
image.
he's loved,
And right
yeah.
here, he's on Andrew Tate's podcast, doubling down on the wild shit he said with the top G himself.
Let's hear it.
Bro, they held me down and they made me watch little kids get raped. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Oh, that's crazy.
The I don't give a F anymore is fire.
Who's they?
We can't disclose that.
Oh,
Bro,
Find
they
Adam
fucking
Trump.
took me to the fucking woods, bro, and they fucking tied. I'm not fucking joking, bro. I have fucking
need
proof,
your
bro.
graphics
I don't
back.
give a fuck. Bro, I fucking will show you every fucking video you could ever fucking believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They fucking tied me down and they made me fucking watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a fuck anymore. Yes, I fucking lost it. They're raping little kids.
He doesn't want to
yeah,
take us
I
off,
believe
so let's
him.
go.
That's crazy.
Come on, Ryan.
yeah,
He
that's
doesn't
too
wanna
crazy
take
to
us
make
off.
up.
Okay, but real quick.
Bro, fuck this dude, dude.
That's not promoting the fight. The clip I just heard,
That's
doesn't.
definitely not promoting
That's
the
not
fight.
how you promote a fight. I'm not
Yeah.
into boxing like that, but I know that doesn't make me want to watch your
Promoting
fight.
the fight was when he was dropping the clips of like Tank maxing out Devin and shit like that. But
Okay.
this right here is something entirely different, and I think I believe him.
I believe him, fool.
I believe him.
Yeah, he's going through something, dog. I'm telling you.
I don't
They're
think he's
attacking
going
him,
through
dog.
anything other than getting tied to a tree
They're
and watching
attacking
some.
him.
But
No,
why? Why would somebody tie him to a tree and force him to watch that?
because they're pushing that other shit.
Because no one's gonna believe him.
He thought he wanted to be down, and then he saw some shit that he wasn't down for, and now he's fucking breaking it down.
He had ankle socks.
Maybe he said, I want to be in the Illuminati. And they said, okay, let's go. They take you to the forest.
Tie you to a tree.
Yeah. Please don't tie me to a tree when it's my turn. Thank you.
Like, what's with the? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I think they have
Do
something
something
different for you.
my
God,
head to
that's
a
crazy.
pole.
That's crazy.
Josh, what do you think?
Cap or
Oh, you
I
don't
think
have
this
an.
is a whole lot of cap.
yeah. Okay.
You think so, fool?
I mean,
They're trying to distract us
In
from
the
something
same
else, huh?
breath, he's talking about being tied down and watched.
That's probably his
gruesome acts
fantasy?
happen to kids. He's saying he was abducted by aliens as well.
No, he said he was shown an alien.
What?
I thought he was abducted. Oh, no.
I think he was abducted and he saw them.
So he saw some
the
crazy
quote.
shit, and then he himself got probed. It's crazy.
Yeah, them is two separate issues, right there. You talking about Illuminati? You talking about aliens? Or are the aliens and
I think
Illuminati
it's all one
tied
and the
in?
same.
It's all
Everything.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Don't ever
Yes,
walk
sir.
in here like that again.
What's up, Eddie?
You was talking to him, right?
Yeah, me. Yeah. He was talking to me.
I can't give Sharpe one of the chocolate honey packs.
Yeah.
That's-
Whoa, he's
everybody
trying
got
to take him down.
Everybody
Huh?
got, no, the fuck I'm not. Everybody got him.
I know you don't drink at 10,
Let's do it,
but,
church.
but today's different.
I didn't do it either. This is a
No,
sober
yeah, I
couch. We're
can't.
good.
Not today. I seen your live stream, fool. You can't drink one. Nah, that's crazy.
Oh, that sounds like the AC cut off. Hold
Curious
on.
if you ever placed that order.
I was like, man, this guy's drinking right there, but he can't drink with us. All right, it's cool.
But when y'all cut that AC
Morning
off, I
drinking
got
is
my
so
little-
different. That fucks your whole day up.
No, it doesn't. He's
like, go to the
gym after.
They cut it off.
If I drink at 11, my day is not. I'm not getting nothing productive done. So
It's water in my cup.
at
How
11,
often do you drink before 11, my dear?
once a month,
Haha,
at
cat.
least,
At least.
twice. a month. Okay,
Real
every
quick.
other day. That's what you want to hear?
You live a great life.
I know.
All right, real quick. Before you got here, we were saying, well, Damn Homie was saying that Hennessy is better than Douce. I just wanted your opinion on it. I'm Team Douce.
He's not going to disagree.
I fuck with the
Yeah.
Douce.
You're a Hennessy hater. That's all it is.
Yeah, you're for thug life. Brings the thug life out of you.
What's
Smoother.
your mixer?
Me personally, I'm not even a big cognac fan like that. So just
Yeah, he likes like Moet.
Yeah.
White Claws.
scotches and whiskeys.
White Claw, hell.
What is
This
Scotch?
fool likes White Claws.
What is Scotch?
I hate
Single
White
barrel.
Claw.
It's brown?
If a guy who
Why
drinks
is
White
the seltzer getting me
seen it.
drunk? Like, I don't like it.
It's not as dark.
Okay.
Oh, whiskey has more blends. A Scotch is more like isolated or some shit like that. I think. Some I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, you'll hear that on TV like, oh, pour Scotch or something like that, but you don't know.
A
what it
righteous
is.
Scotch is like a blue label Johnny Walker or some shit.
Oh, okay. Sounds high end.
That shit's good.
What's our next topic?
Color 15, all that shit. Great. Moving on. Let's see.
We're talking about Ryan getting abducted by aliens and watching weird shit
I
tied to a
think
tree.
that shit was some bullshit.
You think it's cap?
I think it's cap.
Why, fool?
It's real.
Like, come on,
Speak
bro.
on it.
He got abducted, bro, out of nowhere. Forced him to go to the woods. Forced to see some shit he didn't want to see.
I think he went there willingly and then saw some shit he wasn't thinking he was gonna see.
Tied to the tree. I don't believe
Tied
it's
to
tied to
the
the tree. No.
You know what? You shut the fuck up because you decided to go here, bro.
Yeah,
Like, you was forced.
that's true.
Why
Look,
we forgetting this?
they're trying to distract us from something else.
Which is what? There's nothing else
I don't
happening.
know,
right now.
dog.
He's like, and that's the point.
That's it. dog.
So we got some more, I guess, bad news. This is bad news. Last one was whatever news. After the cast of Boy Meets World admitted to feeling guilt and shame for supporting Brian Peck during his 2004 court case, Drake has come forward
What?
as the alleged victim. This is
No,
Drake,
Drake
from
Bell.
Drake.
Drake
and,
Bell.
Oh.
Drake
Oh,
Bell.
I thought the
yeah.
Drake shade. Fool.
No. So
I had you, bro. I wasn't gonna let you go out like that.
So actor and dialogue coach Brian Peck was sentenced to 16 months in prison in 2004 after he pleaded no contest to 2 counts of child sexual abuse against an unknown Nickelodeon child actor.
Bastard.
16
Hey,
months.
Sharpe, your mic's off.
That's not
That
enough.
ain't shit.
I seen it.
Hopefully they
16 months.
That's
hopefully
not
they
enough.
put him in the right place and
That's not
he
enough.
stays there
Time.
forever.
Yeah. So Peck, who was then 43, was working as a dialect coach for the 15-year-old actor and was teaching him at his home when the offenses are said to have taken place. He was arrested after the boy's parents reported him to the police, and court documents revealed that Peck was originally charged with 11 counts, including lewd act upon a child, sodomy of a person under 16, attempted sodomy of a person under 16, sexual penetration by foreign
Whoa.
object. This is crazy. 4 counts of oral copulation of a person under 16, oral copulation by anesthesia. What? Or controlled substance.
He knocking motherfuckers out.
Kids.
So he Bill
Yeah,
Cosby
good.
them and everything.
Sending harmful, all kind of counts of lewd shit.
No, don't do that. Bill Cosby, no, don't do that. Yeah.
Because them was,
That was false, bro.
And them wasn't children.
No, he's cool.
He's out on the technicality.
But you said
them
Bill,
wasn't
but you
children
said I'm
either.
trying to Bill Cosby. And why you say that?
You know why?
I don't know why. I'm really trying to figure out why.
Oh, because he was slipping bitches things in their stuff.
Man, who knows, man?
Who knows,
At
dog?
this point, when he got
Everybody's
out,
in
bro,
planet,
all
dog.
that shit, it's all up in the air at this point.
He tried
Once
to buy him
Sharpies.
NBC.
If it was 1, that bitch is a hater. If it was 2, she got a friend to join the
So
cause.
what do you think?
If it's
There
70,
was a bunch of them that was then why
Money grab. It's a money grab, fool.
Why
It was
50
a
years
money
later?
grab.
But why 50
Money
years later?
grab.
So why 50 years later?
And why is it when he was trying to buy NBC?
50 years later?
Ah, come
What?
on, dog.
What? I said, and why was it when he was trying to buy NBC?
Is that a coincidence? Is
Absolutely.
this all a coincidence?
No, nothing's a coincidence.
Nothing's by accident.
that
bro.
shit was a fucking fluke.
Not even damn near car accidents anymore. Nothing's by accident anymore, bro. Motherfuckers will hop out in front of your car on
accident,
purpose to try to get a check.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's be real,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. All that
Nothing's by
fraud shit.
accident.
That was
Yeah,
a 70
exactly.
car pileup then.
Hell yeah.
So
it
back
was.
to the story real quick.
Look how much money he had.
Anyways, this was actually super guilty.
2
And
decades later,
this is with children, so fuck
Drake
this.
Bell has come forward as a child actor who was involved in the case, and he will speak out about his allegations and investigations on Discovery's upcoming TV series. Is this promo?
Yeah, that's
Quiet
promo.
on Set, the Dark
Straight
Side of
promo,
Kids
dog.
TV.
We just promoted
Let's
it right
watch
now.
the clip. We could have did without that last little line.
But isn't he also a pedophile? Isn't he?
Drake Bell?
Drake Bell?
I thought he was.
He had some allegations.
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah,
Oh, you know
they
her-
were
oh,
true.
Drake- listen.
Yeah, he moved to
Person with
Mexico,
allegations
and he.
claiming
Why do
some
you think he's in Mexico right now for no reason?
Well, you know what they say.
Yeah, I forgot about
Straight
that.
white boy. Hey, this was straight white boy in
Literally
Mexico.
in Mexico hiding.
Why? Yeah.
Why?
Real quick.
Learning Spanish.
Hurt people. As Erykah Badu pointed out when R. Kelly was going through his trial, she said he was molested or sexually abused. That's why he grew up to do it.
He wants
And-
everyone.
and
They want
there has
everyone to be the same.
No, there has to
Well,
be
not
some
that.
sort of intervention for the next generation. Because what Erykah Badu tweeted was that, okay, the girls that or people R. Kelly victimized, they might go on to victimize people if you don't treat them.
He also
It has to be some-
victimized boys
At a
too.
certain point,
Yeah,
R. Kelly was
well,
a victim himself.
How do you even treat somebody after something like that? You're 5 years old, somebody molests you. How do you treat them?
You got to talk to a psychiatrist or something, right?
A whole lot of therapy.
Facts.
Yeah.
But he was he was a freaky. And I love R. Kelly music still to this day. But he was a freaky little motherfucker when he was a kid.
So you separate.
You heard
the-
some of his story. No,
Do you
I'm saying, I like
separate
his
music from the person? Do you separate it?
Yeah. He's still a piece of shit for what he did. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
not taking from that, but it never take from the body of music
Yeah.
that he's left us throughout.
His
the
mind
years,
was
dog.
telling him no, but his body was telling him yes.
I
It's
can
crazy.
understand. I can understand if he was trash in music or like he was just mediocre, but he was one of the greatest to do it in the R&B scene.
Songwriters, singers,
You know what
all
I'm
that.
saying? So,
Yeah.
like,
You knew he had the
I'm
game
not gonna
fucked
take-
up when he tried to wife up Aaliyah, though.
Man,
That's when he
But
fucked up.
Elvis
Not
had a
when he was
child
peeing on a
wife.
bitch,
And what about
right?
Aaliyah's parents?
Her
That's
parents.
when
Like,
he
That was later on.
Nobody
He
blames because nobody does
Talks about that. Nobody
blames
talks about the parents.
They always
You,
blame him.
you know that her parents signed a deal with
They
him,
was
meaning
cool with it.
I won't press charges if you give me your
Those
masters
parents were
and
thirsty as
publishing.
fuck
So it's
for
like
the bread.
you got to blame the parents as well.
So they just get off with a
Money
slap
grab.
on the
Everything's a
wrist.
money grab, dog.
Damn, you'd be a cold judge, bro.
Wait, so you do all that and you don't even get 2 years? Like people
Call
get
that
more time
judge.
for having a gun on them, not even using
I
it.
think this guy is white. But let's watch the clip. real quick.
Okay.
Drake Bell White now.
No, I mean the guy who what's his name?
Brian
Brian.
Josh.
Oh, yeah.
Brian Peck was a sexual
We
predator.
know what the foreign
It
object
made me
was.
wonder immediately about who was being hurt.
Who it is, when it happened, where it happened, I have no idea.
It wasn't dealing with anybody on the shows or anything, right?
It was a child actor.
To hear that Brian Peck
On one of our shows.
Yes.
Do we believe that he was oblivious to that?
I was just about to ask that. Do you guys think they're lying, or do you think they know something was going on too?
This was a commercial.
On one of our shows.
Yes.
That's a tricky situation. Real quick, I want to start with the original story that he was this. What's his name? Brian. Someone with a P.
Peck.
Brian Peck.
Brian Peck. He was going to Drake Bell's home and giving him vocal lessons in private.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm not a parent, but if I was, no adult is coming over and having private time with my child, like in an open area in the living room while I'm there. I can hear, I can see, or whatnot. That's responsible, but it's irresponsible to me to let your child go upstairs and be in a room with the door closed with another adult. Period.
That's weird.
It's just weird. It's inappropriate.
You don't do that shit.
It's inappropriate
unless you knew about it.
Oh.
Unless you was in on the bullshit.
Unless you knew about it.
And was cool with it as long as the check was coming.
Cool with it, man.
Because how does that go down under your rules?
Because like I had a tutor in the living room. He wasn't in my bedroom.
Never.
As a kid.
That's
No,
inappropriate. It's inappropriate.
Yeah, living room only.
Super.
Male or female child. It's inappropriate
Yeah,
to
it
have
doesn't
your
matter
child
who it
alone
is.
with another adult with the door closed upstairs. It's crazy.
That shit is money right there, bro.
But for him to come on as a victim, like acting like he doesn't do it himself, is crazy. Like, why are you doing interviews if you're hiding in Mexico?
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I didn't know that part. I didn't know that.
He had charges against him, same charges.
For
why he was in Mexico.
Abusing a child.
Yeah.
Damn, that's terrible. But again, hurt people. So it could be it's a cycle.
What happened to that case?
I don't really follow pedo cases. I have other things I follow.
Right. That doesn't negate what the Brian Peck guy did. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of trash.
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah,
Piece
for
of
sure.
shit, straight up.
That's crazy. And then for everybody to sit there and act oblivious to it, like on one of the shows.
But okay, for
Like,
the
come on,
producers,
bro.
that's fucked up. But for the other kid actors, they probably didn't know.
This shit was happening on Disney. Why wouldn't it have been happening on Nickelodeon?
Everything's always
No,
on
what's
Disney.
the other guy from Nickelodeon? His name Dan something.
Dan Snyder.
Dan Snyder. He
So what
had-
happened to him?
He,
Who's that? Oh, from
he was in
Blue's
charge.
Clues.
No, he was in charge of.
What about Blue's Clues?
What
He
happened
was-
too?
Yeah, he.
Blue's Clues did
I
what?
think that
So
guy-
Nickelodeon, Disney's
wait, I
all
could be
fucking
wrong.
scam, dog.
Let me
Let's get
stop
your
telling
kids,
people
dog.
who pedos
Those are
are.
different. Dan Snyder's like a producer, right? From Nickelodeon.
You don't follow
who was
pedos,
touching
but you know all of them.
actors.
So I stay away from them.
So
I
if you
don't know.
have, again, I'm not a parent, but if you have your kid in the entertainment industry in Hollywood, you should be super cautious by now. All the stories out there, you guys know what goes on. If you were to put your kid in that environment of Hollywood, being a child actor, you need to be with them every day. Yes? You gonna
You
leave
should
your
be with
child
kids every day
unsupervised?
anyway.
Yeah,
Facts.
but you gonna leave you gonna
Whether
leave them
they're-
unsupervised at the studio or with these people? I definitely wouldn't do that, right?
I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I think that shit's crazy. And like I said, going up in any type of room in my house, closing any type of doors with my
that's
child
crazy.
alone
It's crazy.
as an adult, man, you got me fucked up.
It's crazy.
What about a babysitter? A babysitter could just as easily touch your child, and that's someone you trust.
That's why, hey,
Gotta
I
be
ain't
careful
gonna
with
lie
that
to you. That's
babysitter.
why I never had no babysitters. Like my kids, it's with some family. Like it's gonna be with
Exactly,
somebody.
right? Yeah.
People don't do that shit no more. Families
Can't even
don't
trust
look out for
family,
each other
too.
no
Yeah.
more. You
Consider
can't trust
you
family.
have-
Yeah, can't even trust family.
You
watched
can't
your kids
trust
growing
family
up,
because
your mom?
family do weird shit.
baby
as well,
mama.
so-
Yeah, the only
But
people
I
that
take my
watch
chances with my
Yeah,
family.
you-
the only
versus
people
a
that watch
complete
my
stranger.
child is my
Mom?
my
Suegra?
wife's mom
Suegra.
How do you
or
guys
her sister. That's it, or my mom.
How do you guys feel about the Babysitter app then? Where people
Whoa.
are randomly picking
App?
straight. It's an app. that you
What
can down-
the-
I've seen commercials for it all the
Is
time.
there
I
like
don't see it.
ratings, like Uber?
Yeah, it's like you can download
saying
the app
that-
and get a babysitter to come
That's
to your
better
house
than not
and watch your
hiring
kid. Isn't that
somebody-
No,
isn't that
yeah.
crazy?
You gotta Yelp this
But-
person?
Yeah,
That's
but
fine.
that person's got reviews. That person's got all types of stuff. People already talking about that person.
You probably
know
got
what
a
I'm
photo of
saying?
their driver's license or
No,
something. I would need something like that.
Do a little background check, like you do all that shit. All that shit comes with it. It's extensive. They don't just.
So
send
will you would
strangers
trust
to
the
your house.
babysitter app?
Would I trust the babysitter app? I'm not trusting just going to get in the babysitter. Period.
Yeah,
If my
exactly.
child was like 12 or some shit, I'd trust a babysitter app.
Why? At
Your
12,
child,
they're
12, you can keep,
vulnerable too?
keep yourself in the state of
Hell yeah.
California.
12
In the state of California, you
feel
can
like
watch yourself when you're 12.
It's okay
All right, 12 is
for a
cool.
child to be be watched by somebody else when your child can speak. Once your child can speak
Facts.
and tell you what hurts, or if your child has been touched, they need to be able to speak. If
Communicate,
Your child can,
okay.
Yeah, if your child can communicate, yeah, all right, cool. Because you can actually ask your child what's wrong, what hurts. Like, did anybody
What
touch
touched
you?
you?
People are
Anybody
sick in
do
the head.
anything? Your child can actually answer that.
Again, I do not, and I told you this before off camera, I do not envy you when you get to talking about the parent stuff. It sounds like a difficult job.
It's
Yeah, it
unique,
is.
to say the least.
Yeah.
That is
That
the
shit
hardest.
sounds
Fatherhood's
like a
the
difficult job.
hardest hood.
Yeah,
Straight up.
it's a lot to consider. So a
You don't
preacher,
have kids?
no.
No.
A preacher referenced GloRilla's lyrics while delivering a sermon in church and called her a gospel artist. You guys are getting out of order, man.
I can't see it.
GloRilla's not a gospel artist.
No,
man.
no.
The fuck?
But you know what? That's what kind of bothers me about churches sometimes, though. Man, they cling to anything to try to get some money coming through the church.
Yeah,
bro.
just
like,
want
why
to
do I have to
offer
pay?
it.
Everything's a money scam. You think,
yeah? Just
It's
believe in
all a money
God.
grab.
Preach,
Come
fool.
on, man.
Yeah.
That should be a money grab, dog.
That's crazy. Let's
You ain't
watch
see
the
the
Church could be right here if we all
You
pray.
ain't see the one. You ain't see the one.
But then who
where,
gets the money?
They start tripping in the
Put in this cup, please.
tearing the church up.
Josh and Adam get the money.
Over times. One mic. Hey, for real, like they start like tearing the church up. Like they was trying to fuck the pastor up because man, he been charged him. He keeps telling them, hey, put more in.
That has happened to me before.
And then the
in church.
pastor fucks
They'll
the
send it
bitches
back
too.
around. They'll count it. See, it's not enough. Oh no, we're gonna do a second offering, a third offering.
And then why is the pastor driving a Maserati?
Fool, the pastor fucks your wallets and your bitch.
Ooh.
Let's watch the clip. Of
I
this
should be a
preacher.
pastor, dog.
You know why a lot of people become pastors and become part of the church?
Why?
They ain't got to pay taxes.
Ooh.
Can't tax
Buddy
Wait
grab,
a
buddy
fucking
grab.
It's the
minute.
best business
Hold
in
on.
America.
I'm
It's the
religious.
best
Preach.
business in America.
I love God.
No,
Let's
you
start a
can't.
church.
You can't tax religion.
The Maya church. Pay
Not
me.
tax
running.
Straight up.
Taxes.
And you can just all that money,
That's
cash,
why.
like cash.
That's why
you're
you don't
touching.
ever hear really no problem.
Yeah.
Look at the boy. Who was that? Fuck
Joe Osteen wouldn't
Osteen.
open his-
Joe
wouldn't
Osteen.
open his church
Hey,
up.
Joe Osteen got me
No.
some throughout
Fuck
some
not
Dutch
even just opening his church. Look how far he went. So when the floods happened, right?
Wouldn't
Yeah.
open the church up.
Look, you not only didn't open the church.
Let's
listen
talk about
what he
Joe
did.
Osteen. I like Joe Osteen.
Nigga hops in his speedboat, right? goes around the people, and when people ask him for help, he be like, "Nah, but here's my book. Read this book."
Nah, he still sold you a book.
No, he just went out and started passing his books out. He didn't help anybody.
During the hurricane.
During the hurricane, he just hopped on the boat, rode around, said, "Hey, here, I can't help you, but here's my book. This is what's going on."
Why do you need a private jet if you're a preacher? Like,
That
why do you have a
Hey,
private jet to do
you
that?
don't like. Hey, just because he's a preacher, you gotta like good shit.
I don't know,
You know
bro.
what I mean? He got me
Didn't
through
seem
some
like
dark
it to me.
places.
You're not taking my donation money every Sunday and getting
I love good
Let's check this out.
gospel music. I love good gospel music, and there's this new gospel artist. Some of you might know her, some of you don't. But her name is Gloria Hallelujah Woods. Yes, she's from Memphis. Her name is Gloria Hallelujah Woods. Some of you might know her as GloRilla. Yes, GloRilla. Yes, GloRilla has a song called Tomorrow, and she makes this statement that blesses me. She says, "Every day the sun don't shine, but that's why I love tomorrow." And I'm talking to some people that life ain't been the kindest to you, but you understand that what Big Mama said all the time was right, that weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. That every day is not good, but as long as I can make it to tomorrow, something can turn around. Come on, look at your neighbor, say, "Yeah, Glo, I understand this is not the season for me to just stay by the side of gospel."
It looks like he's playing a character.
Next slide.
He's not even a good. He's not even a good preacher. He's not even preaching well.
Hallelujah, dog.
And then she gonna come and turn to your neighbor and say, "Yeah, Glo, that y'all playing with God. Y'all are playing with God. That pastor is
That
wrong.
shit's mean, bro.
That shit is crazy."
I didn't see that one coming.
Listen,
He
you
said-
have to you got to do this in the black church. This means if you stand up in a black church, you're supposed to do this. While the preacher's talking, you got to do this. This means excuse me or two fingers like this, and you just dip. You get out of there. I'm not putting nothing in the collection plate if you up there talking about that.
So if you don't have money, you can't just go to church. Like you have to put
You
money
can,
in the
but
collection plate.
But it's like
People gonna look at you because they
softly
stand
like
right
shame
there. Yeah, the usher stand right
Why
there
are you
with the
shaming
thing.
me? Like, bro, like,
Yeah.
you're stupid. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm telling you, it's very judgmental. That's why I don't go to church, because the usher will come stand right next to you,
Waiting for that money,
and pass the plate down and watch what everybody put in it, and then you got to pass the plate back, and everybody look and turn to see what you put in it. So some people feel compelled to put $100 in. I've seen people write checks for $1,000.
I put $1,000
and
before.
put it in there
Bye,
because there's people
So
looking
what,
at
I'm gonna write a check for $10,000 and then
But you
I'm
could
gonna pull the
sponsor
bank
the
right after.
podcast.
Do not let them get
Listen,
that.
by the time they get that check, they're gonna take a
Yeah.
picture of it and scan it, and it'll already be in their account.
Maserati,
Church people
I'm gonna
greedy.
put money. I'm gonna
That
put
money,
money.
hey, that money is supposed to keep the church up. It's supposed to go into the church for whatever they want to do.
Hair,
And the church needs to get remodeled.
Yeah, the money's supposed
I
to
want
go.
marble
It's not
everywhere.
supposed to go into the
Preacher's pocket. You're supposed to feed the people after. If I'm giving offering, you're supposed to be feeding the church afterwards. Let's get to business.
For
Let's
me to put money in
let's
the
get serious
thing,
here.
I need to do a confession every day.
I don't want no
Facts.
cookies and no sugar-free Kool-Aid.
No,
nigga.
I want
No
the
sugar-free
chicken.
punch.
I want the greens,
straight.
the whole plate.
And I want all the, what's the little bread they give you?
Communion bread?
I want that. Give me all the wine.
The body of Christ.
Yeah, I need a bottle of church wine as I go.
We got a couple of donations I want to get to. Travis Soul got paid $5. Guys from Blues Clues was fired for smoking weed. That's burnt out.
Bullshit.
That's why.
As long as he wasn't smoking weed on camera.
Or with kids.
Why? He was with kids?
He wasn't.
All right. And then
He's
kid,
never with kids.
no
Yeah,
kids,
right.
weed.
Oh.
And then Kid Murray, according to Travis.
Who?
Blue's Clues.
I thought that. I could if I Google it right now, I'm telling you.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, okay.
But then Kid
They're
Murray
gonna say, why is
paid.
she Googling this on
Kid
what's
Murray
his name?
paid $10. No, you look up Blue's Clues, Steve. Allegations. Kid Murray paid $10 to say my wife is Caucasian. If my son come in my house with a haircut like dude, straight to the chest, my fist will go. Chest with 2 S's. What is he talking about?
He's talking about the pastor's haircut. Pretty sure.
I hope he's not. Hey man, that's a man of God you playing with there.
That fool's a man of money. He can go get a better fade. Get a
I'm gonna be
better
a
horse.
pastor,
What's
dog.
next?
All
Shout
this
out to
money
GloRilla,
grab,
though.
What we got next,
But the
Joshua?
pastor's wrong.
Let me see. We got up here. I think this next one's the one with Tyreek Hill.
What did Tyreek Hill do now?
Oh, that
I'm about
shit's
to show you
crazy.
Right now. So
Rick
back,
Ross.
so back in January, Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill suffered a major loss when his Florida home caught on fire unexpectedly. Reportedly, the blaze caused roughly $2.3 million in damages. Fortunately, nobody in the home was injured. During a recent appearance on the Pivot podcast, Tyreek revealed that he is no longer on good terms with Rick Ross. He explained that while the two of them were once close, Rose decided to broadcast his burning home to his millions of social media followers. The athlete notes that he did not even receive a call from the artist, leaving their friendship wounded.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Scroll down a little bit. Rick Ross has responded to Tyreek Hill's explanation, claiming he never meant any harm. Moreover, he says that he assumed Tyreek has great insurance, which would allow the football player to recover without too much hassle.
You still could call and check on your neighbor.
Still can call my nigga.
Yeah, he
You
can be
gonna
like,
put my
hey, your house is on fire.
You
You
gonna put
good?
my shit on IG, bro,
Yeah, call
and show people, but you can't call me.
Not
don't
even
even-
like, are you okay?
We don't even have to
Exactly.
be friends. I'm your neighbor. So you should call me just off a neighborly thing. If my neighbor's house is on fire.
Do you know
you're
your
supposed to
neighbor's
check.
phone numbers?
He knows his phone number.
No, I don't know any of my
I don't know.
neighbors.
I don't even know my number.
Tyreek, these two niggas is high profile people.
And he could DM him.
They know each other.
He can send a
Facts.
DM
I don't give a
on
fuck.
IG.
They live on the same
Yeah,
block.
that neighborhood
Yeah.
is
They,
probably.
it's
yeah.
all high profile people.
It was insensitive.
It,
of
it
Ross.
wouldn't hurt just to call him and be like, are you good?
I
you
get
live by
you
Rick
not
Ross?
knowing your neighbors.
Do you live by
not
Rick Ross?
knowing your neighbors or
I
you,
what?
but
Do you
these
live by
motherfuckers
him?
they stay on a
No.
nigga Star Island on them little like the little place.
Star Island is fire.
live in a
I'm saying
high
Star
rise.
Island is
I can't do a
fire.
house.
I don't know. But I just
Serial
know
killers
that
break into
neighborhood-
houses.
I'm just sure that neighborhood is catered to nothing but high profile people, and the majority of those people know each other.
Or could DM each other on Instagram, like you good
Something,
or something
yeah.
like that. With that being said, I didn't hear about Tyreek Hill's house catching on fire. This was recently, or this was when was this? What was the date?
Year or two ago, right?
Okay.
Stop throwing the word friend around. He probably assumed
And
you
the
were
whole
That's not a
thing is
friend.
about
That's
your
not a friend.
goddamn house being on fire.
Bro,
What the hell happened?
Bro, I was at practice when it happened. Shit, crazy. First of all, I just want to say, Rick Ross, bro, I can't vibe with you now, bro. I can't fuck with you no more, bro. But yeah, Rick Ross, man, like you ain't even come over. You had the audacity to talk to a fireman instead of come text. You got my number, bro. You get on Twitter, post me all over Twitter. Like after what me and my family went through. You supposed to be the neighbor, the neighborhood hero. But yeah, man, I was at
Freddie lived there
practice.
too.
Hey, that's funny. But
Freddie lived there
But
you
he
saw my
didn't post it,
story?
though.
Oh, okay.
You see me say anything.
He didn't say nothing.
I didn't say a
I was getting
thing.
the updates.
Andy hit my line. By the time I got out there, it was 16 fire trucks.
Bro.
I was in the house. I was actually on the treadmill.
And that one day on radio,
Crazy.
The neighborly
and the whole
thing.
thing is about your goddamn house being on fire.
Bro,
What the hell
Same
happened?
clip.
Bro, I was at
The
practice
neighborly
when it
thing
happened. Shit,
would have been
crazy.
for him to let
doing some cardio.
Tyreek
I
Hill
went
and
out
the
there. I'm
family
like, what the
stay
fuck?
on that expansive estate he has, or one of them because he has multiple estates. That'd have been neighborly, like, oh, in the time being, while you get a new house,
Walk
you guys can
down.
stay here.
I'm like, oh no, this
Or at
ain't
least
good.
offer him that.
And then she was
feel
trying
me?
to get to work.
A man of such
and,
opulence and
you know,
wealth.
I
I
seen
always
Rose
look at Ross
over
like a
there.
class act.
I think it might be
walked up to
electrical
bro
because the smoke
like,
is
hey,
dark.
everything cool?
And then
You
he
talking
gonna say something about
fireman,
Wingstop
holla
on there. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Don't try to use me for promotion, bro.
Doing some cardio. I went out there. I'm like, what the fuck? I walked down. I'm like, oh no, this ain't good. And then she was trying to get to work, and you know, I seen Rose over there. I think it might be electrical because the smoke is dark.
And then you want to say something about Wingstop on there. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Don't try to use me for promotion, bro.
Just my opinion. Must be an electrical fire because the smoke is getting thicker and thicker as the fire trucks stand here. More and more helicopters. Just my opinion. Must be an electrical fire because the smoke is getting thicker and thicker as the fire trucks stand here. More and more helicopters. I had some Wingstop wings on the way being delivered, but as y'all can see, they said it was a minor fire over at Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill crib.
He didn't even ask.
He tagged him too. No, he didn't. He just.
Yeah, he wasn't correction officer.
No,
He tagged the Dolphins.
He tagged the Miami Dolphins.
That's cold.
Like to let them know, you know, you gotta get a new person now.
Why you couldn't just say Tyreek Hill? Why you had to tag where the nigga worked?
Crib on fire.
Insensitive. This is an L for Ross, but I'm still a Ross fan. But this is an L
I
for
fuck
Ross.
with Ross, but that shit's some bullshit, bro. Like, he did all that shit backwards.
It's not like Ross. I expect this from like Gucci Man or somebody like that.
Look, the man's
Kodak.
house, the man's
Hey, there
house
should
is
be no
right
Gucci
there,
Man
though,
slander.
Bro.
I'm
As
just
a
lying.
black man, and we two black men on this same block,
Yeah.
and I know of you, nigga. I'm gonna walk up just to see if you all right, bro.
what's
if you
going
need
on?
some help or something.
Yeah,
They got
yeah.
me and shit. I ain't the fire department, but fuck, if you need me, bro, you need to come over here for a second while they do this shit.
Let's go.
Or you need to send your people over to my house for a second
Yeah.
while you take care of this.
Oh yeah,
shit.
have your wife and kids in the house
That's
so they're not
cool.
standing outside in the middle of all this
that's
shit.
cool,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit wild right there, my nigga. People will make a spectacle of anything.
I saw that it's this actress who always does Tyler Perry movies. She's in all his franchises. Her name is Coco something. Her house burnt down, caught on fire while she was away, and he donated like $400,000 to her and a lot of different celebrities gave her their money. Tyler Perry to one of the actors that's always in his movies because her house caught on fire. So you know. That's a scary thing.
That nigga always looking out for people though. He be giving money up.
Yeah.
Okay, so your house catches on fire. What's the first thing you're grabbing? You got two things.
Oh, good question.
Damn.
What are you grabbing?
I'm going to the kitchen first.
I'm grabbing my bottle and I'm running.
Opening the refrigerator, maybe the whole refrigerator. Two things.
No, I'm talking about like your birth certificate, your passport.
No.
I'm grabbing the bottle. I'm running.
Well, you could always get another bottle. Getting another
Well, I
passport
can get a
is way
passport.
harder.
Yeah, I can get all that. It takes a week.
My
grabbing my
Ben and Jerry's.
That's
No.
I ain't getting shit. I'm just running out.
I'm saying, what's harder to get, an ice cream or a passport? Passport takes way longer.
Not
Ice
if
cream,
you
I
know
can
where
go
you
right
keep
now in
it.
2 minutes.
Not if you know where you keep your passport. I know where I keep my passport.
And so I'm saying you would
I
let
don't even
that
know where
burn.
my passport's at.
Yeah, go get
All that
another
shit in that
passport.
house, man.
Shit, Ben and Jerry's $8 now. You got me fucked up. I'm going to get my motherfucking Ben and Jerry's. Two
I'm
things.
grabbing my passport and my phone and my charger.
Probably my phone.
Yeah,
My
You
phone.
just running out the house, Sharpe?
Cash
My
flows
phone and my bottle.
Cash.
protective.
Making sure
Stuff.
Fuck that. It's no piece of jewelry, no nothing you would grab
Hey,
first.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
definitely
all
my
How about
jewelry
if
too.
you have a house, it would be smart to have homeowners insurance.
First and foremost.
First
a
and
bunker,
foremost,
dog.
while we're over here talking
Actually, you
about
have to
grabbing
have-
bullshit ass
You have to have
passports.
homeowners.
We gotta have fucking homeowners insurance. That shit's gonna pay for everything. Everything's gonna be taken care of, especially in a house of that magnitude.
Insurance is not going to
His
go down there and
insurance-
stand in line and get your passport. So I give you that because that's a little process. Getting my passport was a little
Man, this
process.
nigga high profile, man. This shit don't be no problem for these niggas.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Like you said, some of these
How
niggas
long
be
it took you to get your passport?
Shit, was it take about 6 weeks?
Yeah.
That's how long it took you?
So
Unless
the
you
whole passport
extradited.
I
thing
got
is
it
a
for my
scam.
son.
Unless you
I got
extradited,
to sign for him.
You can extradite it.
which
you
costs a
can
whole
get
bunch of money.
Like a
some
week
dirty
up.
money.
Man,
get
like a
it
rack.
that day.
My kid's
Facts.
like,
go
You
down
could get
to-
it for the same day?
If
If
costs.
you have
How much?
travel arrangements.
Like a rack?
Costs.
No, if you go to the office and everything, you can get your stuff expedited the same day. If you want to.
How much is that though?
I said
Not
extradited.
much.
I mean
Yeah, I was gonna say a
expedited.
couple extra $100.
Yeah,
but
see?
if
Oh,
you're
you're
waiting,
good.
It's
but
worth
on a-
it,
but
though.
on a
My
normal
phone,
check,
my
time-
bottle, we
6
good.
weeks.
No, you know what? My money
Consider
and my
yourself an
phone.
alcoholic?
I'm grabbing my
Alcohol.
money, my phone.
Definitely do the
That's
cash.
how long
You
it
gotta
took
get
me.
the cash.
Hey,
Wait,
it
but do you
takes about
consider
a
yourself
month.
an alcoholic
It
or
takes
an
about a month to
alcoholic?
get your shit together.
I consider myself
For a trip.
cool.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
He's definitely an
When's the last
alcoholic.
time you were hungover where you're like, I need a break?
Today.
All the time. When I go on benders. Nah, but not. It's just.
Is this the start of a
I
new
feel
bender?
like this is normal to me.
Yeah.
It's normal.
I'm out of water.
No, it's normal to me too.
Yeah, it's normal. It's like
No,
weird.
really, is this the start of a new bender?
Nah.
Liar.
Today's light.
Lies.
Today's light.
Oh shit!
I fuck with. Hey, I fuck with him.
That was a heavy pour.
Hey, he's my favorite food from No Jumper, though.
Because he'll drink with you.
Yeah, because he's a heart.
Niggas be having their priorities and they friends fucked up. He said, yeah, he'll drink with me. I fuck with him.
If he stops drinking, what? Then what? He's not your homie no more.
Why would I stop drinking?
What?
Why would I stop drinking?
Good question.
No, you know what? Hey, Sharpe got drunk as fuck in my restaurant. Drunk, fool. I would drink this fool.
But there's a time, man.
Yeah,
It's
see.
Oh.
in a place.
Senor Sushi.
Sharpe, you ever see me? You ever see me drunk?
Oh, see, let's go.
We already agreed. I'm gonna sweat all this liquor out.
I see you sweat that shit out.
I'm finna start sweating this liquor out. I'm not getting drunk. I'll just sweat it out. That's why I got my little rag. Look,
fucking trenches.
no jumper rag.
Keep saying that. I'm going to the trenches.
I am.
Now let's go today, fool.
Where do you think bro?
Where?
What do you mean the trenches?
Like the trenchy.
You want to go to Harold and Bales?
Yeah.
That's an easy way of saying no.
You know Harold and Bales is in the hood. But it's a nice soul.
What's water?
No, I'm not gonna tell you exactly where I be going.
No, I have some over here.
I'll send it to you directly.
We'll revert back to this question off camera.
Okay.
So Easy Peasy paid $5. He said, "Man, let me come do an interview. I got art for sale." What kind of art? Like paintings, drawings?
You got water.
No,
Good,
thank
bro.
you.
My boy knocked down his water because it's his chaser.
See me, I like to mix my drink. I like to...
You don't like ice?
No, I like it chilled or blended.
Bro, that's enough, bro. You done did it like 10 times.
I'm looking for concoction.
It's not gonna mix any
No, you
more
want-
than what it already mixed.
Yeah, I think even one mix was good enough.
Yeah, like you not. It was bothering me. I'm not gonna lie.
I apologize. What's the next topic? The topic's not on the screen.
Mix
Sharpe,
it
what
one more
am I supposed to
Sharpe's mad because he didn't get a drink. Please, he has to wait till
No,
5 o'clock.
fuck no.
Sharpe has to wait till 5.
do? Oh, that's what I want to bring up. Sharpe, I wasn't on the news yesterday.
Okay.
I saw you on the news. And Flacco got on the fucking ground in the
Dog,
glasses.
big old ham hawk in there,
Right.
bro. I'm like, what the fuck
Right.
is going on?
Two-part question. One, was it inappropriate for Josh to help him?
What did
Yes,
he do?
That should be against company policy. You don't put your hands on other employees.
I know. I'm not saying that.
I didn't
I'm not
touch
saying
Flacco.
that. I'm saying it
I
was.
put my hand on his shoe.
On his shoe.
to help him flex.
It's true. Hey,
I did not touch Flacco.
I'm saying it's inappropriate that he helped Flacco cut up like that. Let Flacco cut up independently. I don't want to see Josh assisting Flacco in the bullshit.
Josh did right
Listen,
if that's the case.
If Flacco offers to get on the floor and
Yeah.
is proud to do whatever from there, like for content, then I'm going to facilitate that.
Yes, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, I'll show you.
And then two, you said, yeah, we got a clip. Two, you said that you just seemed so irritated to me. You were so tired. You said all the shit I witnessed being up here in No Jumper. You just seemed so exhausted with it. Why did he have to get on the floor to demonstrate?
Because, bro, he just had to. Because we know why. Because we were telling him, like, hey, man, he was talking about another man stretching him. Pause. So, you
There
know
were
what I'm
no
saying?
females
So,
there?
no.
Oh.
No, it wasn't. And it was 10 in the morning. And we're on Melrose.
10 in the morning, so you
So-
can't drink, Pommy.
You know, he gets on the ground.
Glasses, Sharpe. Look at Flacco's glasses.
Where do I
Watch
find
this.
this shit?
No Jumper News.
Yes,
His man.
He is
Nigga is ready to stretch his man.
So let ask him. Oh, man. That'd be
Sure,
an
come on,
honor.
Josh.
Hey,
Hell no.
Academics ask me, it'd be an honor, nigga.
Hey, he finna stretch him. He finna stretch his man.
All right, ready?
This is amazing.
What the fuck is going on?
Lay down, come on.
What?
Whoa.
Lay down, come on. Whoa! That nigga said lay down, come on. Ain't no fucking way.
Down, come on.
Ain't no, that
And
nigga
that's
Josh
been another
immediately,
episode of No
that nigga
Jumper
Josh
News.
immediately changed his mind and said, absolutely the fuck not.
No,
Nah, bro.
no,
Nah,
Josh,
bro.
Josh, bro, salute, bro, salute.
Nah,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. All right, lay down. I got you. I got you. Yeah,
Right?
Look,
Yeah, right,
bro.
right, do it, right?
Look,
that's
bro.
good help.
He already got his leg over there, bro. Already ready.
Come on, watch this.
Inappropriate, Sharpe.
Watch this real quick. As he has his leg in the air.
I'm dying, bro. I'm
It's
like,
not gay.
this nigga done got on the ground.
That seems like a freaky Ray Charles.
Whoa.
Oh, it's happening at Melrose.
Is this the same guy that wants you to lotion him up?
Come here. You want me to oil him up?
Yeah, why? Why is everybody on you, fool? I want to know that, dog. You got T-Rail saying your thighs, fool. You got Whack 100 with butt naked hitting you up, fool. Like, what's going on?
I'm attractive.
Yes, you were. Why? You're like a heartbreak kid, huh?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Fool,
The dimples.
Fool.
What are you talking about right now?
Fool, straight up, everybody's on this fool.
Everybody.
You got T-Rail talking about his thighs.
Yep.
You got this fool talking about his
oiling
them up. Then you got Whack 100 butt naked ass crack saying what's cracking. Like, what's going on?
I don't know. I'm attractive.
I could imagine.
I'm a sex symbol. Let me read
Is he a sex symbol?
Can I read a DM real quick? Can I read a DM real quick and I'll let Sharpe verify? This guy hit me up yesterday. Once I left the No Jumper show, no. I blocked him.
Grindr or some shit?
On Instagram. I don't. I'm in a relationship.
I'm like, what the fuck? This fool like?
I screenshotted it. It was hilarious. As soon as I left the No Jumper show.
Are you faithful in your relationship?
Oh, watch your deal too, because homie was.
So if Adam told you to do an episode of Plug Talk,
I'm not an adult.
I'm first ever.
I'm not an adult entertainer. So he said yesterday at 5:16 p.m. and I don't read people's DMs, but I told him I was.
But he read that one. He entertained that one.
I told him I was gonna say this on the show. So damn, Dijon, we ain't know you was gay. You got a man. And I said, LMAO, and yes, I do. Damn, I was finna shoot my shot. You're a gay icon now. I said, LOL's all
That's
good.
right.
He said, if it don't work out, hit my line. I'll fly out.
Him saying you're a gay me is crazy.
I said, you too much. He said, I can't imagine how hard it was to come out publicly in that environment, and I won't read the rest. But shout out to bro for calling me a gay icon and asking me, do I have
That's dope.
Am I capping?
That's cool.
No, you said
Is that fool your type?
Is he your type? Yeah, he replied.
I'm in a relationship. I don't have a type outside of my partner. Yeah.
He's faithful.
Yeah, I am faithful.
He's faithful.
I don't cheat.
That's right.
Who's that fool you pulled up with?
You got me fucked up. You are such an instigator, bro. I was in my car by myself.
Fucking liar.
I was in my car by I was in my car by myself.
I can't dox a foreign vehicle in the road, but you had a passenger.
I can't help myself.
I did not have a passenger. I just fat. It looked like 2 people in the car. It looked like 2 people in the car. Flacco, stay off the goddamn carpet, man. And take them damn glasses off.
Looking like butter knife from Blade.
But hey, fool, this fool got everybody, dog. Watch your tia, watch your tío, fool. Straight up, dog.
All right, so Antonio Brown, who's a hater? I don't care. He's a hater. Continue trolling Shannon Sharpe and compare him to Rex from Toy Story.
That's
I feel like he's mad because Shannon Sharpe has a great post-NFL career and he doesn't. He's a hater. Let's check it out.
It was a good.
Antonio Brown should just get a podcast.
Yeah, don't be mad because his shit is booming. You could do the same.
He
You
has,
have the same
he has a
24
dating
hours.
show. They asked me to be on it. I'm not doing it.
Why?
In Miami, he's doing a dating show, so he's not doing a podcast.
For the love
Do
of
one.
CTE?
Do it.
So just
do
can't
a couple episodes.
I'm not competing for
For the
someone.
love of CTE.
For the love of
I should
CTE.
just own it from the beginning.
This is not funny. I mean, the purse thing
Oh,
is
that's
funny.
crazy.
The purse thing is for how you guys feel about this meme.
Nah, I love all the skits that came from this.
Uh-huh.
This
Because
is
the outfit
fire.
is crazy. How you feel about the outfit, Sharpe? We didn't get to talk about that.
I mean, it's.
I thought his posture was
little,
crazy.
It's a little tight for sure.
yeah.
Secondly, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but overall, I mean, you got a little sweatsuit on, whatever. Who am I to judge that?
The bag.
The bag, like, what's up with y'all niggas in these bags, church? I'm kind of, that shit, to me, I think that shit's funny. I don't
You don't
give
have a
fuck.
satchel?
Nope.
This is my thing.
You'll never see nigga, I got bread to go buy 100 of them motherfuckers.
What about a fanny pack?
Never buy, nope.
He'll dress like this, but do you think he'll be offended if a gay person was to approach him and try to hit on him? But it's like you're asking.
I think
you,
it's totally
you carry
called
a
Would you hit
purse.
on him?
He's like 60 years old.
So what?
Okay, so what he DM'd you?
No,
He
carrying a
DM'd
purse.
you.
Say, hold on. Say if you're single.
I'm
Sugar
saying,
daddy vibes.
would you been open? Like, do you feel like that's?
Would you
like,
say hi to
enticing,
him?
Like opening up
Say
for
hi
you
to
to
him.
ask him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Like,
Not
hey,
me
would it be
personally,
like, hey?
but yeah, a gay person, yeah, it's inviting.
person,
It's inviting.
it's inviting.
When you, if you see a man with wearing a purse, you are to. I come from the generation where you would assume he was gay. Obviously, nothing's
I
wrong
assume
with
he
it,
got a
but you
gun.
assume that he's
Why
gay.
else
If
would
you
he-
see a man with a purse, you see the man
He
with
got a
heels,
gun.
you're gonna assume assume that he's gay.
I don't give a fuck. Who
A
be
lot of
wearing
people
the
carry
man
them
purses?
to make it look like they have a gun, and there's nothing in there.
No,
Which is dumb.
motherfuckers,
Yeah.
motherfuckers,
I feel like most of the
motherfuckers.
guys I see wearing those are either making the assumption that it's a blandy pack, or
They try to make it seem like they got a bunch of
are.
bread.
All right,
if you were single, would you hit it?
A bunch of bread?
They try to make it seem
Well,
like they got a bunch of bread. And like,
I
I'm
don't think
not
it's about
saying that
sex.
he's
So like
obviously got
with
bread,
some
but-
people, maybe he has emotions.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like,
Right?
Right?
No, he's not my type. I'll just interview.
So okay, so if you're single and then he DM'd you and said, "Yo, let me fly you out and take you shopping," you're not.
I would
going?
like to be
You're not
on
going?
the Club Shay Shay. I would like to be on the podcast. You're right. I would like to be on the podcast. I would like to be on Club Shay Shay podcast
I'll only fly for
and
one
drink the
person.
cognac and do an interview. But I have no.
And what are you
interest
gonna
in
do after you're drunk from the cognac after the interview?
that. I wouldn't get drunk. I don't get drunk. I'm drinking cognac right now. Am I acting inappropriate or drunk?
Yet.
Okay, so if you
How you guys feel about the meme?
so if you're single, who's your dream? Your
Yeah,
dream
hey, if
man?
you're single, who's your dream? Who's your dream verga?
I'm in a relationship. Let's talk about the topic.
Yo, honestly, you're.
You guys want to break this fool up? You guys want to break this fool up? Hey, if you were single, who's your dream verga?
Verga means dick.
Cock.
Whoa.
So just can't see it. Hashtag CTESPN. How do you guys feel about this meme? I'll ask for the 100th time. Is it funny or is
It's
it not
hilarious.
funny? All right, it's funny.
I feel like, yeah, it's
His posture is
Bro,
crazy.
he could
in
do
that
whatever
shit.
he wants. He's accomplished a lot of shit. Let him fucking wear what he wants.
Straight up.
Yeah, but we can laugh.
We can't help
Yeah,
that
we
that
can.
fool's buff.
No, it's cool.
It's the way he was
It's the
born.
stance too.
It looks like he skipped leg day.
Hold up.
He skipped leg day.
It's cool, but nigga, accept that we know you wearing a motherfucking man purse too.
Yeah.
So you gonna wear it, accept what comes with it.
Do you have a gun or you have
I
a
hate when people
dildo?
do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We won't roast him because of his accomplishments, but we see two niggas walking up the street with him. We gonna roast them all
clown him,
motherfucking day.
Yeah.
Do you
if
have a gun or a
if you're wearing
dildo,
purse
fool?
and you haven't
Bullshit.
accomplished nothing, I'm definitely taking that purse. Eh?
Oh,
Like, what do you mean? If you have accomplished,
I don't even know.
Oh, that's
if you're
not
on a
fair.
certain
That's
level,
not
I think
fair.
you can do whatever the fuck you want.
That's not fair. So because somebody's accomplished, you can't make fun of them? I don't
No,
give a fuck
no,
who
no,
you
no.
are.
You could
I
totally
make-
make fun
I
of
make
them.
Michael Jackson jokes. He's the greatest
I don't
best-selling
think what he
artist
was
of all
If you got
time.
a fucking man purse, you got a man purse.
I don't think the purse
Or
was the
handle your
problem.
candle.
The
All
problem
that
was the
shit.
way he was
Handling the
walking.
candle is crazy.
I think he's
Like he was walking a little zesty, but the thing is, he had hip surgery.
Yeah, he's had two hip
So that's why
surgeries, right?
people were laughing. It wasn't even what he was
Hey,
wearing.
games, you know me, nigga. You know I don't fuck all that. Nigga got a man purse on, bro. If a nigga want it, and I ain't sitting here roasting him. I really don't give a fuck. Do I fuck with him? Is it my preference? No.
Shay
But-
Shay's the
He looks
man.
funny as fuck.
And I love Shannon Sharpe. But if you're gonna wear that shit, bro,
You're gonna
take
get
what
roasted.
Take what come with that shit.
All right, I asked everybody on the No Jumper show last night the same question. Who do you want to see Shannon Sharpe sit down and interview next? If you had to pick
Comparator.
another celebrity outside of yourself, because I want to interview you too. Outside of yourself, who would you like to see him sit down with next?
Who would it be?
Josh from No Jumper.
Lil Duval.
Josh from No Jumper.
Okay.
Oh,
I'd
Boosie.
pick Skip Bayless.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
would love
God.
for him to
He did, didn't he? I think he did.
That would be the most
Too soon.
watched episode.
I think he did.
soon.
What about you, Sharpe? Who would you like to see on Club Shay Shay podcast next?
Sharp
Andrew
one.
Tate.
Sharp one.
Ooh,
Andrew Tate.
that would be
That's gonna be an
good.
intense interview. It's gonna be
Yeah.
That's
intense.
what we want.
Yeah. What about you?
I'd rather have like an athlete that we don't really hear anything like from like Barry Sanders or some
LeBron?
crazy shit.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan on Shay Shay would be
Ooh.
crazy.
And I took that personal.
Yeah, that would
yeah.
be crazy. Michael Jordan for sure. Him and Michael Jordan would go crazy.
Jay-Z.
Shaq.
Or he could sit down with, championship Chuck and talk about the rings he never won.
Ooh.
Charles
Chuck
Barkley?
would be a great interview.
Charles
Yeah,
Barkley.
Charles Barkley, yeah, it'd be a good one.
He's gonna go on tangents. Oh,
We
50,
need that.
50
Hey.
point, 40 point. Yeah, he's gonna go
I
on
think it'd be a
tangents.
good one, though. It'd be a good one.
Yes, I'm excited about this year's podcast because Terry Crews' interview he just did was phenomenal. I watched it. He talked about fighting his dad. He talked about how he got in Friday After Next, that role, how he improvised that role. What else? White Chicks, how he got that role, different thing. And Tiny Lister, who was Debo from the first Friday, was supposed to have
Debo.
that role. Yep. So, shout out to Shannon Sharpe. All jokes aside, you're doing your thing when it comes to the podcast. Keep it up.
Well, for sure. What we got next right here? So, we're right here. Okay. So, DJ Vlad criticized Adin Ross for canceling his stream with Boosie due to his loyalty and respect for Charleston White. Okay, now Charleston White went off on Vlad and Boosie, challenging them to a fight.
Get down, homie.
I hope this is Charleston White's last year being famous. I do not want to talk about
Nah,
Charleston
he's
White.
going up forever.
Fool, that's like a. Why did we talk about that snitch?
Charleston White is a
This is Vlad.
DJ, so
great
this
man.
is so this is Vlad right here made a post. He says, so at Adin Ross, who is Jewish, canceled his live stream with at Boosie because of his loyalty to Charleston White. This is after Charleston White said he loves Hitler and the Holocaust was fake. Adin Ross lame as fuck for this. Fuck Adin Ross.
Thoughts?
Hold on. Let me just break that tweet down. Can you go back to it really, really quick? You know, sometimes I need a second with things. Adin Ross is Jewish.
Correct.
And he canceled his stream with Boosie because Adin Ross is loyal to Charleston White.
Who said the Holocaust was capped?
And Charleston White's a snitch.
And he also said that he loves Hitler. Okay, got it. Got the story. Let's go. My fault.
All right, go.
I'm lost.
So Adin Ross, who is Jewish, canceled his live stream with Boosie because of his loyalty to Charleston White. This is after Charleston White said he loves Hitler and Holocaust was fake. Adin Ross is lame as fuck for this. Fuck Adin Ross.
My last question is Vlad Jewish?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's why he's taking offense to this, because you signed with somebody who said who loves Hitler. And okay, all right, got you.
Yeah.
And cancel live stream with my
He accept his friends for who he is.
business partner, business
Why even book
associate.
it to cancel it? Why not just not work with him from the beginning?
Let's watch the clip.
Let's watch the clip so we can unpack this a little bit. See what we got.
No disrespect to Boosie. I just said I would only do the stream if Charleston was allowed, because out of respect for Charleston guys, you guys know, like, I'm loyal to, like, Unc, Charleston White. And basically he was just like, I wasn't trying to have Charleston on stream with me. You know, that was that, and I just basically canceled because of that. It's no disrespect. I told Charleston out of respect for him I would only do it with Charleston. So that's that. Because again, chat, Charleston White, he gets hit up all the time by every streamer. He says no to all of them. And I just like I want to give that loyalty back. That's all. So that's just it, bro. That's it.
So
I have a
Boosie
chemistry
don't
built
fuck
with
with
Charleston.
Charleston White.
I get it.
Charleston White don't fuck with Boosie. Adin Ross fucks with Charleston White, so he feels like, fuck that, I'm gonna just cancel the stream.
Can I go real quick? Josh, remember the other day we were talking about on the news last week, actually. We were talking about, it was a clip of Nadeska from Rap Life Review, formerly Complex. She said that Kai Cenat and Adin Ross were not journalists. This is proof of that. This is why you're not simply, but you're just a streamer. A journalist will not show that type of bias. So I interviewed Ralphie the Plug not too long ago, and that interview just dropped. I was listening to AZ Chike's new album in the studio last night. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to interview him next week. I'm going to sit down with artists that he may not get along with. You get what I'm saying? Because you can't have that type of bias as a journalist. And I feel like that's what separates journalists from streamers in a way. It's like, it's not just about hanging out with people I fuck with or who I'm cool with or have relationships with. As a journalist, it's about getting to the story, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like
Correct.
it's I don't want to say it's unprofessional, but it's just proof that he's not a journalist, because you're not going to interview with Boosie because you have a relationship with Charleston White.
That's a good point.
It'd be like
Because I would have did it.
Yeah, that's streaming.
And
That's not
anybody
journalism.
around
He definitely
you would
shows up.
understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you do, man.
Yeah.
This shit's a business,
It's a
bro.
business, a trade. This is
And I got viewers to feed. You know what I'm
that
saying? I
don't
got to
care
keep
about that.
bringing content. Yeah, so it shouldn't matter at that point. I agree, 100%.
It's a difference between journalists and streamers, and it
I kind
just
of
clicks.
see why Vlad said fuck him. Kind of makes sense.
Yeah. How you guys feel about it?
But we can say though, Vlad, he's a journalist. You know what I'm saying?
Vlad is a journalist. However you
he's
feel about
looking
him,
at
he's
it-
a real journalist.
So he's looking at it from that
Definition of a
perspective.
journalist.
Huh?
What is it?
What's the definition of a journalist?
Yeah.
Someone who professionally journals,
Chases
professionally,
stories. Like,
yeah.
You don't choose sides.
No,
Just
you're
boom.
chasing stories.
unbiased.
Yeah,
you're trying to
shouldn't be
get
biased.
you're trying to get as close to the truth and facts as possible.
Mm-hmm.
You
Has
know what
Adin
I'm
Ross
saying?
ever claimed to be a journalist?
No.
No,
But this is just something that she said on the show. We talked about it.
because Kai Cenat came up like in the journalism conversation.
Because Elliot
and-
Wilson tweeted hip hop journalism with the question
With the
mark when he
question mark.
interviewed
Okay.
No, I
Nicki
thought
Minaj.
it had Kai Cenat. It had Kai Cenat. It
Yeah,
had their
Kai
whole
Cenat,
picture.
right.
Yeah,
And
Kai
then
Cenat and all
Nadeska,
that.
they did a segment. on
Charleston
it.
White's a rat, right?
I'm not from the streets, so I don't know.
Is he?
Yeah, you
Or
better
not?
ask somebody from the streets.
I think the nigga be trolling.
He's
That's just
trolling.
me.
See, damn.
Charleston White is a great
No
man.
one's seen this paperwork.
I don't like Charleston White just off the shit he says. I don't.
If Charleston
care
White
about
had
that.
paperwork,
It's
1090
gonna be
Jake would
trolling.
have dropped
We
that.
don't
already.
want you to like him.
For certain. Thoughts?
But
Okay, if you're a journalist and you're from
I
the
don't-
streets,
Yeah.
will you interview a rat?
I'm not from the streets. If I was from the streets, I probably wouldn't be a journalist, though. I chose journalism. I didn't choose the streets. A lot of my friends chose the streets, and that's their choice. I chose journalism.
I do journalism, bro, but I still hold a certain
honor code
respect factor, for the streets. So like, it's some
For the
shit
streets, I would.
It's some shit that I just can't do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like it takes away from my body of work, though.
Facts.
You know,
right?
Well, I wasn't in the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck all that.
Politics, all that shit. But he don't let it take away from what he got going. You know what I'm saying? You got to move forward, dog.
When I was in high school, I was school newspaper editor. I always been a square. So you feel me? Journalism. I didn't know that I was gonna be at no jumper or nothing like that. Or be a podcaster or anything like that. But I knew journalism was in my future from the time I was in high school. Middle school, I was a middle school newspaper editor.
Oh, you already. Well, you manifested this.
Yeah. Again, we didn't know nothing about podcasting, but yeah, like real journalism for sure.
Adin Ross, the streamer.
That he chose his homie. Fuck it.
That's right. No, that's loyalty.
And that's cool.
He chose loyalty.
That's cool in the streaming world.
Chose loyalty.
That's cool in the streaming world, but you can't work at LA Times.
I've done that before. I've done it before where I was loyal. I was loyal to someone, so I didn't work with some people. The person I was loyal to ended up fucking me over anyway. So I'm like, I should have never.
Business first.
Don't ever not work with someone because of your friend.
Whole his life.
If that's really your friend, they won't care if you work with them or not because they want to see you successful.
And watch this.
That's a valid fuck.
They'll make up. Two people be beefing and want you to pick their side, and then they'll make up, and you'll be looking
if they
stupid.
make up, and now I didn't have him on my stream, and now he's never coming on my stream unless I pay him.
Ever.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm not doing
That's
that.
why you get the content and don't drop it.
Oh,
Yeah, drop
Can't
it
be
6 months
biased.
later.
church, preach.
That's a cold piece right there.
Just in case.
He did the Rick Ross. He did the Rick Ross. He did the Rick Ross. He did the Rick Ross.
Just in case.
Hey, no, a little insurance. You know what I'm saying? It's a little insurance.
Facts.
That's all
Always
it
have
is.
insurance.
I like
Just
it.
a little insurance. That's all it is.
You ever done
what's
that?
next?
Just in case, huh? No, but I'm just saying, just in case. Like if something like that does take place, you know what I'm saying?
Who'd he do it
Get
with?
the fucking content. Hold the
You can
content.
do what you want.
No,
with
but
it.
they
You have it.
live stream.
That's
You
smart,
can't-
fool. Just get
how
the
you-
content. Get everything.
They're on live. There's no other way to get the
So,
content.
I see
okay,
what you're saying.
right?
It's live. You can't
Well,
pre-record.
Oh yeah, they
I'm
do.
looking
That's not
at
how
it
it
from-
works.
I'm
Hey,
looking
fool's
at
your
it-
life. Fuck
No,
it.
but I'm saying I'm looking at it from a journalist perspective.
Not
Like, you know what I'm
streaming.
saying?
He's
I'm
not a
not looking
journalist.
at it from like I like to stream too, but my side, my strong side is journalism. So that's why I fuck with it. I like the pre-record.
We're,
shit. I'm
we're
gonna get
streaming.
it
We're streaming
however
right
the
now.
fuck we can
Right.
get it.
We're streaming right now, but we're streaming journalist, or I'm a streaming journalist. You know what I'm saying? We're streaming
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Technically, we are live.
You're a journalist. You're a
Yeah,
journalist.
yeah.
He's a streamer.
Got 2
I agree.
interviews after this.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a
He's
streamer.
not a journalist.
No. And that's cool.
'Cause
That's
he's-
fine.
That's fine.
None of it's
He-
Everyone out
orchestrated.
there,
He
like, some are
making
Instagram
bread.
comedians.
Them streamers is
some
making
are streamers,
real
some
bread.
are interviewers,
Yeah.
some are
We're
thoughts.
journalists. We made it very far.
Yeah, I agree. But that
Fuck,
streaming,
you
that
always
streaming
been
money
doing
is
this, motherfucker. Talk
different.
about yourself.
Yeah. My
For
friend
real,
was
because this
like
was
that.
never supposed to be in our cards, bro. Like at all. Like well, I didn't
We're
think it
journalists,
was.
Josh.
Just like what the fuck ever, dog.
Get
Dog.
your point
Finish
across
the
that you were
news.
trying to say.
Josh.
I don't necessarily think that Adin canceled this because of his loyalty to Charleston White. I think
Boosie
they were
canceled secretly?
No, I think Boosie was maybe asking for more money.
Yeah, 100% because Cardi just played the fuck out of him.
Exactly.
So now
I
every
think
rapper's
all
gonna be
these
playing the
rappers
shit
are
out of
trying
him.
to get the most out of Adin, and Adin had an out rather than saying no, I'm not doing this. He could say, oh, Charles, because when has Adin ever shied away from doing content?
Never, not that I've ever seen.
He's all the way
I'm just
for it.
being real.
Is
I
that
gotta
not-
agree with Josh on that one? Not that I've ever seen. He's gonna do it no matter who the fuck it is.
But-
if it's messy, it's gonna turn it up even more to him.
That's not his fault though, because he started that precedence of paying rappers. So now every rapper that you want to interview wants to ask.
I feel like that's part of his angle, though, is that he's just like a lick to these rappers.
And that's definitely
he's
not
actually
journalism.
playing into it, though,
Right.
too.
And that's definitely not journalism. I'm paying you $100 or $200,000 or $2 million to come hang out with me. That's not journalism.
Nah, I'm just trying to have fun with my viewers, with my fans. You know what I'm saying? Trying to just keep them excited. At that point, that's all that is.
He pays $200,000.
Bro, he pays. I mean, if
Supposedly $2 million.
if
not
it's
cap.
somebody of that notoriety, yeah, he'll give up some bread. I think a lot of them dudes gonna give up some bread, like the streamers, because it keeps their shit going. There's only so much they can sit there and say, "Hey, chat,
But how
you
much
gotta
of
bring
it's
something."
his money versus
No, it's Kick's money. It's Kick's money. The same way
Right,
Adidas
which-
was
No,
giving
Kid cuts you a
Kanye.
check and then you do what you want with the money.
Adidas was
They're
giving
they just cut
Kanye
you a check.
$121 million a year to spend on marketing for the Yeezy brand. I feel like Kick gives Adin Ross a budget to spend on marketing or guests or promo or things of that sort. It's like an ancillary budget kind of. Because I don't think he's giving $2 million of his own money to Playboy Cardi and buy him a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or something.
Well, if he
I
got a
think that's the
$200 million
company's thing.
check from Kick, why can't he give him $2 million?
Because why would you give up $2 million of your own money? You give me.
You'll make it right back and plus some.
It's kind of okay. I'm trying to find the best analogy for it. But if you hire me to do something and you pay me $1,000 for
Break
it,
bread.
you also need to pay me the money to do what I need to do as well. It's like a caterer.
So if they say, well, no, we're giving you $200 million, you decide what to
Give me
do
the money
with it.
for me as well.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want some bread out of it too.
Yeah.
For facilitating.
Correct. So it's like a caterer. You hire a caterer.
see what you're
Sometimes
saying.
you have to pay the caterer their fee, and you have to buy the groceries. So having the rappers pull up will be the groceries. Like I'm not paying for the groceries out of my $1,000.
But you still got to cook it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you still
sure.
got to put it together.
Yep,
That's
yep.
what I'm saying.
I think
like,
a lot of times
he still has to facilitate it. So he's like, I won't pay for facilitating.
They probably gave him a kick deal thinking
Mm-hmm.
he had all these connections. A lot of
Uh-huh.
times that's happened before to people where they
Mm-hmm.
think they have all these connections that they don't have.
Or interior home designers. Same thing. Caterers or interior home designers. I believe they work off that business model where you pay me for my fee, but you also have to pay for the furniture or the groceries that I'm putting in here as well. You
Well,
get what
let's
I'm
say
saying?
they don't want to pay for Cardi, but he just wants Cardi on his stream. That has to come out of your own pocket. And that's not the worst. That's a very smart decision.
Yeah. But if you can talk them into paying for Cardi, you would make that call. Like, hey, could you guys pay Cardi the $1 million to pull up today?
Hell yeah.
Versus you sending her $1 million of your own money. I'll make the call and try to get Kick to pay the $1 million. Damn, they talking about big money over there. $1 million, $2 million interviews. I can't wait.
That's crazy.
I can't wait too.
Ooh,
dog.
that's bread.
It's crazy.
All right, so Sada Baby, one of my favorite Michigan artists, explained what happened between 42 Dugg, another Michigan artist, and Offset during their dice game.
I heard this shit this morning. Heard 42 Dugg was stanging them niggas, man. Them niggas
dice.
Was, them niggas
No
was
clip?
salty. Them niggas was salty, bruh. Yeah, I read this morning, bruh. I was like, what the fuck?
It's T Grizzly, Lil Baby, and Lil Baby Man's G5. You feel me? Dugg strike all they ass. Yeah. He strike everybody. Nigga, Lil Baby go get some more money from the ATM. You feel me? We'll come back,
with the utmost
keep
respect,
shooting.
Offset should probably
Dugg
stay
strike
away
his
from
ass again.
Yeah.
He fucked Lil Baby up in the dice. He fucked T up in the dice. He fucked G5 up in the dice, nigga. Dice game almost over with, nigga. Offset walk in. Niggas like 5 in the morning, bro. Like the sun literally coming up, all the type of shit. Offset walk in with mango food. Come in there, they shooting dice.
Offset don't fuck with Lil
Nigga,
Baby.
Dugg get the fucking him up, I'm assuming, because out of nowhere, it's some friction that start. You feel me? Niggas get to like chatting back and forth, arguing, woo woo. So as the shit keep going, the nigga that's with Dugg, I can't remember the nigga name. I don't know him or nothing. Brown skin, skinny nigga, you feel me? Put back on. He didn't look like he was gonna be the nigga to shake something. You see what I'm saying? Like he didn't look like he was gonna press no issue. Woo, woo. They get to arguing, nigga. It looked like Mango is 42 Dugg, it's T Grizzly, Lil Baby, and Lil Baby Man's G5.
Don't Lil Baby and
You feel
Offset
me?
have issues?
Doing some
Shoot dice
shit that'll make them win.
Yeah.
You feel me? On the if we about to fight, nigga, I'm just gonna end it all sad. And me and Week tap each other, and I'm like, cuz
He was.
I know I don't fuck with little dog, you feel me? But nigga, Dugg from Detroit. We from Detroit.
Yeah.
These two niggas can't do nothing to this nigga while I'm sitting right here, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like all our problems, all that type of shit went out the door. So thank God nothing happened. You feel me? Like niggas was able to talk and you feel me? The shit just digressed. But it was looking like Offset and his mans was about to try to press Dugg about Dugg winning dice fairly. You feel me? And my man, if they would have won or if they would have fucked Dugg up and I was sitting there, I felt like my city would have been mad at me for not helping Dugg regardless of what we had going on. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So at that point in time, nigga, the beef heavy, all that type of shit, bro. But nigga, we in Los Angeles, bro. We far as hell. These niggas from where they from can't do shit to you while I'm sitting right here. Yeah. Doing some shit that, you feel me? So I'm saying that to say, like, nigga, the problem that y'all be wanting rappers to have with each other, it be a lot of deep shit going on all the motherfucking time, bro, and y'all don't be knowing nothing about it. Yeah. You feel me? So I'm saying.
Yeah, so if I can touch on the situation. So I believe there was this situation, we had talked about this on the news before, where they were talking about Offset shook 42 Dugg down, like shook his pockets
Went in his
down,
pockets.
like went in his pockets or some shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
This man's clearly addressing it, saying like nothing happened.
That was cap.
Yeah,
Never
nothing happened. That was cap.
Because even if we do have an issue, we both from the same town, we both part of the same rap community. I can't let nothing happen to you, then go back to my hometown.
And he could have threw salt on him and said, yeah, the nigga got his pocket shook down. They ain't fight the nigga. You know what I'm saying? They ain't put hands on him, but
That's
the nigga
kind
did
of
check
worse.
his.
That's worse than fighting a nigga going in his pocket.
It is. I mean, it is. But I mean, what he's saying is nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got hurt.
Yeah, thank
You know
God.
what I'm saying? So what it sounds like to me, nobody got their pocket shook down either.
I don't shoot dice. It's dangerous. I have done it.
it's
I did it.
dangerous
We did it
fuck,
in
man.
high school. That's what we used to do on the steps. But I don't shoot dice as an adult. It's dangerous. I want to ask you, what's the most you ever lost in a dice game?
That's why I say probably about 4,500. But
You just walked away, no fuss.
Yeah, you got to be. Listen, bro, this is gambling, my nigga. You ain't tripping on them people in the casino when you spend your money and they take
Facts.
your bread.
Okay.
Why the fuck you tripping on niggas in this circle? That's goofy, bro.
Okay.
Niggas won't trip on the people in this
But
casino.
fools be tripping though.
But motherfuckers are tripping right
tripping
here
on
on the but motherfuckers are tripping the street thinking this nigga playing. Like
Yeah.
it's because it's an ego thing, man. That's what it is. Nigga don't want you walking. Nigga don't want to fathom the thought that you spending his money.
But you put the money down there.
You gotta take that gamble, bro. You can't be mad at nobody. Don't come outside with something that you ain't willing to lose. You can't do that, bro. That's against the grain, my nigga. That's a no-no. That's against the rules, homie. Cause that's the type of shit right there and get something happening to you. You try to trip on a nigga playing like, bro, why you come outside with your rent? Niggas come outside with their rent money, dog. They
Takeoff
car
money.
note money. Yeah,
People
motherfuckers
get
come,
killed
you don't know
over dice
what a
games.
motherfucker coming outside with, man, and try to come shoot you. Like, come shoot with you with. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's all a gamble, homie. That nigga's probably trying to come up. That's his livelihood on the ground.
Coming outside to gamble with your rent money is crazy.
100%.
You supposed to have some spending money that you shooting dice with. But to gamble with your rent money or
Hey,
something.
my
you
nigga,
need-
niggas been
Okay.
doing it.
That's
Niggas
why
been
you
doing
start
it
pulling
for
out the
years.
professional gambler?
I spent my money
Professional
with the
gambler?
boat.
Professional gambler.
Niggas been doing it for
I
years.
damn near want
bro.
to say my mom
No,
with
I hate
poker.
gambling.
Fire.
Every time I
lose
call my mom, she
$1,
at
I
the
get
casino
mad. I'm like,
playing
fuck,
poker.
why'd I do that?
I think it's just
I was like,
man,
fuck that.
it's the hood nigga. Me, bro. I like to gamble on everything, whether it's games. Like I like to
Fights,
gamble. Nigga, I'll gamble on anything. Like what I
You
do.
a sore loser? Me doing push-ups.
No, I'm not a sore loser.
You're not down to, hey, you're not down to gamble for UFC 299.
I'm not a sore loser. I don't, nigga,
You're
I pay
paid
my
up.
bets, bro.
Paid his
Even
bets.
Flacco, I think I lost 300 to Flacco one time in a game. Pay my bets. Done lost money to Josh. I pay my bets, bro. It's all like I like to gamble. You want to
Does
keep a good
Flacco still
name.
owe you?
Yes, he does.
Fire.
And that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Why fire?
We ain't gonna talk about who else owes Sharpe, but
That's
we know who that
crazy.
is.
Yeah, for sure. We know who owe me some money. Man, it be like that though, bro. If you don't got it to bet, my nigga, don't run your mouth or don't get
Yeah,
out
exactly.
there and try to, you know what I'm saying, cash a check that your ass can't cash.
A man is only as
Like,
good as
what's
his
wrong
word.
with niggas?
Now that's problems right
what
there, huh?
matters- That's what
That's what's
matters to
problems
me.
right there, huh?
Yeah, it's the man of you. Be a man of your word, dog.
Exactly.
Don't be a little bitch.
You gotta have a balls in your
Your
mouth.
word gotta mean something.
Yeah, because that's not boss shit, bro. That's bitch shit.
Yeah, I agree.
That's little bitch shit. And real niggas and just real, I would hope a real man overall, fuck real street niggas, anything. A real man overall cannot respect that.
I agree.
Give a
Gotta
fuck
pay
what
your debts.
walk of life he come from,
Gotta
bro.
pay your debts.
You gotta pay up, my nigga, or shut
You're where
up.
you're boss, fool.
Put up or shut up. Flat out.
Shout out to 42 Dugg. Shout out to Sada Baby for clearing the story. I believe clearing the air. I believe his story. I don't think he's lying.
I don't think he's
shout out
lying
Sada.
either.
He sounds
'Cause
like a
that-
real solid dude in this situation.
Yeah, because you know why? Like he said, even though me and this nigga ain't on the best terms, he said, I'm not gonna let him go out like that if it was to happen.
I agree. I
So if
understand
he had
that.
something grimy or something faulty to say about it, he would have. It seems
He would've
like
snuck it in there?
Yeah, exactly. It seems like he came off very sincere about the situation.
Fire.
All right, so TMZ reporter Melanie Miller was arrested for public intoxication in Nashville. That's a crazy place.
I don't eat nuts.
No, thank you.
Yeah, bro.
Not right now. Those are bar nuts.
2 months prior, Miller went viral for asking Ye if Bianca Censori had free will. Ye responded by taking her phone away and offering her a job would double her salary.
This is her? This is the old girl from that day?
Fire.
When he had that bullshit on?
So not only that, she was over at No Jumper filming some stuff like a week or two ago too.
Uh-huh.
She's a very nice lady.
Oh, Melanie?
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
The fuck was she doing over there, Joshy?
She was
Don't get jealous, fool.
she pulled up and asked Adam and Melissa Stratton some questions.
Oh, back in my day, we had Raquel. That was the TMZ lady. I think she ended up marrying Taco Mel. You know who Taco Mel is?
No.
He has the Taco Mel establishment. It's like a Mexican restaurant, but it's a black-owned Mexican restaurant. Taco Mel, yeah. I believe they married or engaged.
I think
or
that's
something like
crazy that you asked me if I knew the taco guy.
Taco Mel. He's black. Taco Mel's black.
Relax, fool. Don't get excited, fool.
Taco Mel's black. All right, so
let's see.
How do you know him, fool?
How do I know Taco Mel? I eat his food.
So they turned around and offered her a job?
What?
Double her pay.
No, but do you see the mask Kanye was wearing?
Yeah, it was crazy.
I remember this shit.
That was fucking
Yeah, you want me to read it?
What's up?
Kanye's
You want me to
waiting.
read it?
Sure, yeah.
Read it. I thought this was a clip.
No, it's not a clip.
That's
That's just a picture.
Kanye and
like,
Karen.
picture.
That's the lady?
Yeah, that was
She about to slap
I
that
remember
fool.
this.
She felt fucked up. So it says, according to Scoop Nashville, which reports on an arrest in the Tennessee capital, TMZ reporter who was betrayed by Kanye West, berated by Kanye West in January has been arrested. Melanie Leanne Miller, 34, was told to leave a bar owned by Jason Aldean earlier on Sunday because she was too intoxicated. Responding police officers spoke with Miller, who said a group of people were being homophobic in the bar. They tried to get her a taxi, but she refused to get in the vehicle. Miller told the police that she was waiting for friends to arrive, but then once was told again to leave. She asked the officers for their badge numbers and names, pointing out that they didn't have anything on display, any of them on display. Miller was arrested for public intoxication and booked on a citation, and she has since deleted her Instagram. So this bitch went and deleted her Instagram.
Scroll back up.
Why do people do that? Like they think they're running from something.
That's not the issue, Sharpe. This is the issue. Scroll back up real quick.
They're avoiding
34?
Yeah, she's 34.
Nigga, please.
She's like
60. 34?
Bro,
Hell
she's
no.
at least
Hell
60.
no.
50.
No way.
Nah,
Josh,
that's just a
no
horrible.
way.
That's just a horrible still.
She's probably just having a rough morning, dog.
That's no
34,
BBL, no
Sharpe.
Botox, no nothing.
running
That's
it-
34 for you
running
right
it
now.
Kanye West. Hey,
You can't see
I didn't try to
Kanye's
do
face.
something.
listen, she's having a rough morning,
Uh-huh.
and then you run into Kanye West, a rap icon, to make it worse.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't look like that, though. That's not 34.
To make it worse.
At least 45.
She's crashing on the inside, church.
Okay.
She's crashing right now on the inside. Like, she's a broken woman.
When I saw that 34, I wanted
She needs dick.
Whoa.
for Sean this TV.
Because that's the solution, right? That's really
God,
going to fix
it's
everything.
This nigga killed me with that 77, bro. That shit was that.
77.
That
Oh,
shit.
77, what's up?
Is that a real team? What's that a real team?
What the fuck are we talking about?
77. You know, okay, so there's a 69.
69, 69, okay.
Fucking
Okay,
67.
69. No,
77?
for a guy and a guy
shit.
is 77.
Why the fuck would two niggas be doing that?
Oh, no.
Yeah, right?
Ah.
Why
No,
the
that's
fuck would
funny.
two niggas be doing that?
No, I'm saying, is it true?
No, I'm telling you right now. Why would two guys do
Wait,
that? What would you
yeah,
get
why
from
wouldn't
that?
you?
What would you get
Why
from
would you not?
What would
Why
you get
wouldn't
from
you?
that?
You're
Not freaky,
trying
dog.
everything.
You got to keep your man
I
happy.
don't talk underneath my clothes.
This is
Bro.
crazy.
But
I don't.
Don't get jealous,
I don't
Whack.
talk underneath
But
my
look,
clothes.
come on, fool.
I don't talk underneath my clothes. But just the idea of two men do.
No, the idea of you not doing it is crazy.
Right?
At least
I
lay
don't talk
down.
underneath my
It could be like a sign 67, like side.
Hey,
I
so-
think everybody could do 69. I think 69
No,
is not
guy
just
and
a
a guy
straight
is not
thing.
69. That's a
69 involves
77.
Mm,
Because like a 7, it's like a...
mm.
All right, next
So you're
topic.
saying you
This
never
lady's
done
not
that?
34.
You never done that,
So,
fool?
oh wait, let me get
Bro.
this right then.
You got to keep your man happy, dog.
Private. Why you
I
asking
don't
Look what you
about-
started, dog.
underneath
You ain't
my
never did that
clothes.
shit before, bro.
I don't
Yo.
talk like that. I don't speak like
Would
that.
you ask me that? No.
No, say
Why
that
are you
you're
asking
No.
him?
I'm not gonna answer
Okay,
that question because I don't talk like that. That's
Oh,
not how
I
I talk.
understand.
Have you ever did a 77? Shit, we'll ask you.
I don't have a
Have you
dick.
done a 69?
Do I have a dick? No.
Have you done a 69?
I have, but
Okay,
it's not
see?
my favorite.
Oh, see.
It's like, can we take turns? Why do we have to at the same time? What if I just bite your shit off
Oh,
by
shit.
accident? I don't know. I'm saying take
She's crazy.
Take turns. Yeah.
Next topic.
Oh, that's how he is. He takes turns.
Ooh.
Right?
I'm gonna throw my phone. Have you ever wore an iPhone as a hat?
Save you here.
So what we got right here? So what we at? Meek Mill. Meek Mill says Kodak Black recently decline in mental health is due to a big company.
I'm tired of his conspiracy theories.
So he says his decline in the mental health is due to a big company. Like I don't. Get
Oh,
what
he's
the-
blaming Atlantic.
I think Meek
He's
Mill's
blaming Atlantic
recent
'cause Kodak's on
incline in the
Atlantic.
press is due to Diddy.
Hey, is Meek Mill part of the community?
I think
You gotta ask Meek Mill. I
No,
don't-
do you? From like your spidey senses.
Oh, like is my
Nobody
gaydar
comes
with
out.
Meek Mill?
Yeah, gay radar. He is, right?
Who?
Even all his responses. All his responses are...
Nobody comes out like that, bro. Meek Mill thinks a big company is responsible for Kodak Black's mental state. Lil bruh needs his people.
Meek Mill needs his people.
I think
too
he's
right
blaming
now.
it. I'm saying I think he's
Like,
blaming
he needs
Atlantic.
to worry about himself.
Because you know Meek Mill beefs with Atlantic.
I don't think he's.
and Kodak was on
I
Atlantic.
just think he
He's
has
on
a
Atlantic.
hard time defending his straightness. He's definitely not gay, but every time he.
So he's bi.
Okay, if you're, I
So
mean,
he's
if
bi.
you're straight, would you go on the internet and be like, "I love pussy. It's so wet. I fucking
But
love
to
it."
constantly do it,
Yeah.
like it's been one after
Yeah, I feel, if
another.
you're straight, you don't have to
The
keep
first
reminding.
one-
Let's
I
ask
know.
him. Is your gay
whatever.
radar
Does
on?
he have children?
If I
What
said
does that matter?
It doesn't
I know
matter,
a lot of
dog.
gay
We're in
men with
2024,
children.
dog.
You act like a gay man can't have kids.
Yeah. He's
guess
bi,
you're right.
fool. Do you think your gay
to
radar?
answer your
I'm stuck in
question,
my old PG.
Let him
Raiders,
answer. Let him answer.
He's gonna regret ever telling anybody. Because
answer-
now y'all only gonna ask about that, right?
My boy, though. It's not-
It wasn't. It shouldn't have
your
been.
boy that
It shouldn't have been a secret.
Care about his feelings.
All right,
Yeah.
my feelings are fine. To
Good.
answer your question, I believe a hit dog will holler.
What?
I believe
Yes.
that if you are straight, you do not have to tweet 50, 60 times
Ooh,
about the matter.
talking
I'm not
shit,
talking
bro.
about Meek Mill. I'm
Facts.
just saying in general.
That's a fire
If you're a straight
statement.
man, you can just say, "Hey, I'm straight. I'm not gay. I don't play like that. X, Y, Z," and you would just leave it alone.
Or you could have just said, "Hey man, my album dropping tonight. Y'all go listen to it."
Thank you.
You
That's
don't
it.
have to-
That's it, dog.
Yeah.
Bossy and
Yo,
keep
that would have been
That's
the
it.
perfect time to promote
That's
anything.
it.
60
Start an
tweets
OnlyFans
about
and
not
promote the
being
fuck out of
gay
it.
is crazy.
Don't even
listen,
post it.
And listen, and you don't answer
For real.
anything.
Yeah.
Guess what people are gonna start
You
trying
can
to
do that?
Yeah.
One mic. Hey, you know what people start trying to do?
fuck with you.
When you don't
My
respond to
wife
none
is
of
about
that
to be
shit,
on.
they're gonna try to find the
I'll
answers
help
in
you.
your music.
I'll take pictures
And
of her
listen to the
toes.
music.
They're gonna
Oh,
try to find the
I'll put
answers.
mayonnaise.
Sharp, real quick, one mic. Sharp, you said that if he hadn't have made the tweets, people would have found the answers in his music.
No.
Have you checked? Look
No,
for the
I'm
answers.
saying
Look for
they
the
would have tried
answers.
to look for.
And then what I want to
brings
say,
view, which brings
yeah,
people
but
coming
did you
and
hear
grabbing
some of
your
the
music.
titles on the Meek Mill project? Heathenism.
It would have made
The project is called
What?
Heathenism.
Long hard
What?
cock.
It's called what?
He dropped the project
What's the
called
title?
People would have
Heathenism.
wanted to listen to
The who?
Eduardo Dejan.
For sure.
You know
What's the
that.
project?
Fact.
Him not. Hey, one mic.
What is
One
it?
mic. Hey, one
Right.
mic.
I want to read some of the titles from
He would have
it.
never
one
did
mic.
that.
I want to read some of the
Okay,
titles from it, if you don't mind.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Came
Gay
from
radar on.
Came from the Bottom is the first song on
Okay.
the project.
Okay.
Pause.
He has a song
came from the
called
bottom?
Whatever I Want featuring 5 Foreign, and he has a song called Big Boy
Pause.
at 4. And he samples Diddy on the intro. He says, "No time for fake bitches, just sip some Ace of Spades with these real niggas."
Oh.
And we know that's
Whoa.
Diddy, Little Kim,
He's full
Stevie
blown.
J. No time for fake ones. Just hit some Cristal with these real ones. You remember that song?
Right.
It's a Diddy sample.
He's like a big gay
All
L.
I'm saying is,
So
even
if they
though
went and looked,
Those are a lot of
but
subs.
Just even go look, go grab it. Even want to let me
A
hear
stream
what
is
the
a
song
stream.
is. A stream's a fucking stream.
Yeah.
You sitting there giving all these responses on your IG and on your Twitters and shit like that, bro. Fucks with that album.
Facts.
I agree.
Like,
Well, it's an EP,
him,
but yeah.
if I was him and I was in his shoes, I would have not said nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, album dropped tonight. Go pick it up.
And Sharp, I'll ask you this: when have you ever seen Meek Mill behave like that?
Never.
He doesn't do. He
Never.
he needs to delete Twitter. I've been saying it all
Never.
week.
He ain't
You
never
go
did
to
that.
the Twitter app, you hold it down, and you click X. You cancel it. Get rid of it.
Never. I ain't never seen him.
Meek Mill do not need to
Twitter's
be
the
on
shit.
Twitter because it ruins his career. It's been ruining his
Twitter
career since 2015, 2016. Twitter has ruined Meek Mill's career. It took away from his legacy, quote unquote, with the dumb tweets, the fries on the legs, all the bullshit in the pool, which is crazy. All the bullshit tweets. It's dumb. Now he's tweeting he's moving back to Africa, or he's moving to Africa.
Dave Chappelle vibes.
Because Africa, he heard they were like, shh.
So
That's what it is. That's like
was just
Damn. No, he needs to go to Jamaica.
get on Twitter. Stay on Twitter.
Stay off.
Ignore academics. All he did was promote academics' platform and make academics that more relevant this past week or two.
Facts.
I feel like he should ignore Act, stayed off Twitter, dropped the album, promoted the album, went and did all the interviews to say, "Hey man, don't ask me nothing about that. No comment. Skip past them questions on some boss shit." You feel me? And get back to being the elite. Because Meek Mill could out-rap, I want to say like 80, 75%
I can't wait till
of
South
the
Park
rappers
makes
out
some
today,
shit about
if
him.
not more. So,
And I agree.
Yeah.
Because he can. This right here just set him back.
I agree. Again.
He can't hard rap
Set him
every
back
guy.
again. How do you guys feel about him saying that there's a big company? My guess would be Atlantic, but he's saying a big company is responsible for Kodak Black's mental state. I know that he's been beefing with Atlantic. That's why I think he thinks that Atlantic did this to Kodak. What company do you guys think he's talking about? A big company.
His
That's-
record
it
label.
has to be his record label.
And
It has
they
to be.
were on the same record label.
Yeah.
Ah.
It
They
has
were
to be
label
his record
mates.
label. Yeah.
Cardi, all of them were label mates.
No, it has to be. I agree.
Yeah, I think that's what Meek is talking about.
But Meek, stay your ass the fuck up off Twitter, gang.
Yeah,
You listening to this? If you hear me, church, listen to your player partner, man. Stay up off the internet, my nigga, because all that shit does is draw you in. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you don't know how to separate that shit. So just stay off it altogether, homie. All you should have did was just promote your music. You probably would have worked out better for you. But now you got people trying to say, is this like a bunch of disclaimers? And trying to like, is this a bunch of smoke and mirrors? You know what I'm saying? They're trying to cover it up real quick because you know some shit's possibly about to get ready to come out with your name in the mix.
Yeah, I think Meek Mill treats life like a dick.
And a couple others.
How did you guys feel about Usher? You talked about it yesterday, but I didn't see Usher going to see Russell Simmons. What was your take on that?
Man,
And Bobby.
Russell Simmons, man, had that face on like got
That
the
that
booty.
grin. You said what? What'd you say, Sharpe? You was fucking fool.
Yeah, that grin on like
Yeah.
the booty.
I didn't like that there was a little girl in the picture. I hated that. The photos they posted. I didn't like that.
I didn't see no little girl in the picture.
You
was
didn't
it?
see it was a little girl in the
I
picture?
just saw it. No, I'm saying the picture I saw was just Usher and
It was cropped, but yeah.
Yeah, the one I saw was just
Oh, it was cropped. Okay.
Yeah, the one I
in
saw
the
was,
wide photo, it's a whole bunch of women, Usher, Russell Simmons, and a little girl with her leg kicked up. So I hate the image of that, just given the allegations that Russell has right now.
What allegations are against Russell right now?
Russell has a litany of rape, R-word allegations from the 80s and 90s.
Hollywood's weird, dog.
And I hate when people hold on to that for that long before coming out. I can't stand it.
You've never been topless with your homeboy?
Look at his face.
When they doing yoga, that's look at
Topless
Usher.
sounds crazy.
Russell face Usher.
Hey, Raider. Got the booty.
He's like, I'm a smash tonight.
Uncle Rush alone.
Hey,
Wait, who's the bottom?
Usher, like,
Hey, who is the bottom? Who's the bottom in that?
Usher. For sure. Russell's a boss. He's not gonna be a bottom.
I probably shouldn't say this,
Yeah, I'll give you that
but I
fat
can't. I love to talk about patterns. You guys know I love patterns. I love logic.
Who's the bottom?
That's none of my business. I'm talking about the chain from Russell Simmons to Andre Harrell,
Look at that.
who hired Puff. Just the chain of
like that.
who then went and who was one of his first artists outside of Bad Boy. Usher was Puffy's artist that he produced. So it's like a chain. So he's like the great grandfather of this
Crazy
alleged
shit.
intimate chain, if that makes any sense. You get what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Who 50 Cent's been on
He
this
kicked
one.
off the freakiness. Then Andre Harrell, rest in peace, passed the freakiness down to Diddy, and then Diddy allegedly passed the freakiness down to Usher. That's how it went.
So they was all fucking, is what you're saying.
Yeah, they're all fucking and
And putting
sucking.
each other on.
A lot
Everybody,
of
Russell
fucking and
Simmons, Andre
sucking.
Harrell, Russell Simmons was his manager when Andre Harrell was a rapper and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Then he made him head of Rush Communications, was his management company. And then he ended up doing Uptown Records, Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, Heavy D, and the guys. That's all Uptown Records.
About how many people were probably involved
Capping.
in that type of
Everybody.
shit, bro. Everybody.
Okay.
Majority. I ain't gonna say.
But you guys see, I'm saying you guys see the pattern.
Everybody knows.
Majority.
Right.
Everybody
Of
knows.
people that knew about that shit.
And then
You know what
Puffy
I'm
went and
saying?
got Usher when he was like a 14-year-old and made him a superstar.
That's
so it's like a
crazy.
chain of these people doing that.
Damn, like a
Why do you
fucking
think-
McDonald's. Chaining this shit
a
out,
franchise.
bro. Said it's a fucking franchise, bro. Niggas just setting this shit up.
Franchise.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
coming to a city near you to do a pop-up.
That's it. Not a pop-up, Sharpe. Inappropriate, Sharpe. Inappropriate. Hey, so Russell Simmons thanks Baby Bro. Oh, that's what he called him. He called him Baby Bro. Usher for visiting him in Bali. Says they
That fool was, "I'ma bust
bonded
a
over
fat nut."
yogic science. What's that? Like yoga science.
They're probably doing breathing exercise. No, like that's a real thing for meditation. He
Yeah.
does a lot. So
That's
course.
why all the little flowers should
yeah,
see
the
around the
breathing
floor.
exercise.
No, he's big on
that was
yoga.
just
I know
Russell
that.
Simmons.
yeah,
the
for
move.
sure.
You would think, right?
That's a thing.
So you would think. But no, that's the type of yoga that
Obviously.
they're doing.
You
That's
know
what's
who I
going
feel
on.
bad for?
Nothing
Yogic
creepy.
science, I believe it is, or something. I think that's the way it's said.
I
Yogic
feel
science.
bad for remember Russie on Run's House, the youngest? He's
Yeah.
named after his uncle. He's Russell Simmons because his last name is Simmons and his first name is Russell. They
Why
call
you
him
feel
Russie.
bad for him?
Yeah, actually, because you have the same name as someone who's got all these sexual assault allegations on your name. You have the same name and that's your uncle.
All you gotta say throughout your whole life is, "Oh, I'm not that one. The other Russell. I'm the other Russell."
Yeah,
I'm
but
the
no,
good
his
Russell.
government name is Russell Simmons. He's not a junior because that's his uncle, but he's Russell Simmons as well.
But a lot of these kids don't keep up with that shit with this old ass man.
No, yeah,
Russell-
that shit's
Russell old.
oblivious.
People don't know that.
Russell old. And I'm saying people know.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like.
These kids don't?
Yeah, he ain't
Absolutely
young
not.
enough. he's not young enough to hit the masses with it like that. Russell had an error. You know what I'm saying?
Allegations aside, he's still one of my favorite entrepreneurs to ever walk the face of this earth. In his book,
because he's part of your side, fool.
That's not true. It's not. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with his history. You talking about Def Jam? You talking about Fat Farm? You talking about Def Comedy Jam? We don't have a Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey, Cedric Entertainer. None of those comedians we don't have without Russell Simmons' Def Comedy Jam.
On everything.
Yeah.
All them poets on Def Comedy with all that shit. All that shit.
Adele Givens, Cheryl Underwood. We have so many celebrities that came from Mike Epps came from Def Comedy Jam.
Watch what happens with this next Me Too movement from Russell.
And they canceled. They were making a show about Def Jam, and they canceled it because of this. But you could go watch Crush Groove, which is the original biopic.
I'm like, ooh, who did they piss off? Because it's always like, you know what I mean? When you just see out of nowhere someone has allegations come out. Like, who did you piss off?
Somebody got mad.
Yeah.
It's the truth. That's why I always try to put a magnifying glass on that shit when you hear them allegations. Like, well, who's saying it and why?
Right. Well, the latest story latest claim against Russell Simmons was a music video director who worked at Def Jam. She said she went to visit his home in the 90s to get like a video clear, play him a reel or something like that. And he held her down. He held her down in the bed allegedly and forced himself upon her. But it was 30 years ago. So it's like, why didn't you go to? And then she said she got fired after. Why didn't you go to the police then?
Because she liked that money.
Like, why didn't you go to the police then? Why go? Don't tell me about something in 2024 that you did in the 90s.
Women just like to play victim. A lot of times a woman doesn't even get, assaulted, but they just want to play victim. So they make that their identity.
Women lie. You know any girls that have ever done that?
I know a lot of girls like that.
Have you ever done that?
OnlyFans girls. Have I
Don't ever bring
alleged
them
someone
bitches
raped
around
me when
us.
they
No,
never.
No.
But
I see that a lot. I saw a girl acting like she was touched by someone. So I asked her for the full story. So she said, oh, I was sexually assaulted yesterday. I was like, what happened? She said, well, I was showing him my OnlyFans and then he was jokingly humping me and I freaked out. And I said, okay, that's not sexual assault. And why are you showing him your naked OnlyFans?
Yeah. Definitely assault.
How is that assault?
Jokingly
You're laying in bed with someone. They're showing you their
assault.
nudes and you jokingly hump them, but you stop. That's sexual assault to you?
Absolutely.
What? Not to me.
That's not sexual assault.
I wouldn't be in the. Why are you in the bed with them? First off, why are you in the bed with them in the first place? Why are you in the bed with them?
Don't jokingly. No, don't jokingly.
So what if it said?
Like, if we do that shit, our ass is in trouble. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? We got problems coming our way.
Big time.
But if a
Us
woman
three,
walked
we
up
do
to
that
a
type
dude
of shit,
and did it, it
it's
would
a
not
problem,
be sexual
bro. That's why I
assault.
If
think
Copa
That is
Raider
sexual assault.
jokingly humped you later over sushi.
If who? If I'm laying in bed with someone and they jokingly hump me, that's fine. Because why am I in bed with you in the first place?
Okay.
Why am I in your house?
You have accountability.
What about
I've
if you're at
never
his
met a
restaurant?
woman with accountability in my life.
Do I have accountability?
At least right now in this moment, you are being accountable and saying that why are you in bed with someone if you don't want them
That's
to
like when a
jokingly hump you?
But if it's you, though.
I didn't say self-accountability,
She's
Sharpe.
not to be accountable. She's holding other people.
I'm not.
Sharpe, I didn't say
Okay, Sharpe. I've never been.
self-accountability.
I'm not accountable. You tell me, yes or no. I'm not.
I mean,
I
I'm
don't
just
take
talking about
accountability
in
for
that
every
type of
time.
situation.
Every time I fuck up, do I not take accountability? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Not on air. especially.
Sometimes.
Maybe so.
Okay, got you. No doubt.
I got you.
Next topic.
Hey,
What
what
you
you
talking
talking
about?
about?
Fired.
What are you
I got you. I got what
What
you're
you trying
saying.
to say?
I got what you're saying.
Calm that shit the fuck
Bro,
down.
you know I take accountability every
There
time
you
I
go.
fuck
Let's
up.
put a smile.
Every
Coconut
time.
smile.
I've been smiling.
Put it back on.
I've
I
been
felt like you
there.
lost it
I
for a
don't-
second.
What's the next topic, John?
Where's the other
Next
bottle,
topic.
fool? We should,
The
next
fuck?
time-
Now you want to
I only brought one bottle of Douce.
I want to drink with this food,
Hey, I'm not
dog.
gonna lie, that show's pretty intense right now, guys.
It's all good. It's all good.
There's some
It's all
undertones.
Be
good.
happy
It's all
I'm
good.
not drinking.
There's some
You don't drink.
I do
crazy
drink.
undertones.
I do drink.
Y'all
Actually, you
is
are
crazy.
a little bit drinking.
What we got next?
There's nothing next.
I wish I did.
Shout out to Usher.
That's fucking it. We're focusing.
There's
on this.
no alcohol in here.
You took her down?
No, there's no
No.
alcohol here.
Why would you buy the little bottle?
I know.
Because I thought it was just us drinking
fire.
Douce.
Fuck you.
You don't even thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
Can we order it?
Hey, you don't even drink Douce. Wait, real quick. You don't even drink
You're
Douce.
so nice, though.
She's drinking it.
He's a good man.
Oh, you're hearing
I am,
everything in the
thank you.
fucking
I try to
headphones
be.
off.
Y'all
Fire.
smashed that bottle of Douce together?
Yeah, man.
It was
Fine.
fresh when you came through?
I brought it.
That shit is big. Oh, shit. You fools
We
are
did
drunk
nothing.
as
Personal
fuck.
Am I
bottle.
little
Am
bottle.
I
Yeah, he brought a
drinking
little
the
bottle.
lightest?
That's a personal bottle. You
Yeah.
gotta get the
Well,
big
that's the
one.
morning bottle.
It's morning time. It's
But you don't even drink.
You're not drinking with us.
Hey, order
He
what I
drinks.
He
Just
said
so
he
we have
drinks.
human time.
Real quick.
Keyword, hold on. One mic. I do drink. I just don't drink when somebody tells me to drink.
Oh.
It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? I do drink. I just drink when I want to drink.
I showed up.
I want to drink
I
with
showed
you.
up
When
this
can we
morning.
drink together?
He said he
We
wants to
have,
drink.
motherfucker.
I left and went and got a bottle.
What are you talking about?
That's facts. You really
No,
went to
I
the
left and went to go get a bottle.
With you.
Yeah, I left. All right, nojumper.com time. We got some more topics. NoJumper.com. Make sure you guys head over to NoJumper.com. But first, I want to tell you to make sure you check out Here We Go Again, the No Jumper Show, No Statements, Sharpe Tank. Then head over to NoJumper.com. Click on apparel. Make sure you get some of that great merch you can also find at 7665 Melrose Avenue.
Tell them about our new segment.
Oh, you want to give a sneak
I'm
peek?
just
No?
kidding.
All right. Then also click on promo and get that live stream advanced play as well as the social media feature.
Yeah, stop. Don't DM us, please.
Yeah, stop asking us.
DM Sharpe directly for the discount.
People always DM me.
Promo
boss,
code
and
Sharpe
something
Tank.
Promo code church.
Promo code church is crazy. All right, for sure. This has been a great lit episode of No Jumper
Go to the
News.
regular chat.
We'll
Buckaroo.
see you guys tomorrow. I can't wait.
See you motherfuckers tomorrow,
All right.
man.
God bless you guys.